This podcast is brought to you by Faction Motorsports. We are an automotive performance shop located in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our shop is easy to get to from Route 17, 3, and 21. We are also only 15 minutes away from New York City. Faction Motorsports provides services that include but are not limited to performance part installations, suspension overhauls, general maintenance, engine installations, tire mounting and balancing, and custom four-wheel alignments with our in-house Hunter alignment machine. We also stock a range of performance products in-house. From AN fittings and gaskets to complete body kits, we try to stock as many parts as we can to provide quick shipping times for our website customers and same-day pickup for locals. Make sure to shoot us an email if you are looking to set up an appointment or if you are looking for a part that is not up on our website. Our email is sales@factionmotorsports.com. We are also on Instagram at Faction Motorsports.
Goes live. It's
That was
like,
the only time.
Hey, Carl, here's this confidential information right before we go live. Okay, here it is. Welcome everybody to the Faction After Hours podcast. We're here to bring you another episode. We have a guest. We have another guest tonight. We have Chad from Car Shop Karoshi, or just Chad from Chad.
That's me.
That's me.
Wait, we have another guest.
Thank you for coming. Oh,
Malcolm,
yeah.
the other camera?
Other camera, we have another guest.
Every Oreo ever.
Yep. Every flavor I could find.
This is what Chad brought in.
Thank
here
you, Chad.
today. That is incredible.
I'm very excited to taste the Coca-Cola one.
Yeah, I was told they suck.
Yeah, I was too.
But I haven't had them yet. That's what spawned this, really.
Yeah, because I really wanted to try those. I don't drink soda, and I've never drank a Coca-Cola in my life.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
There's no way that's
Really?
real.
Yeah.
You've had to have a sip?
No.
Maybe a
If
sip
he-
by accident.
If he said that, I believe him.
It's funny because we were just talking about picky eaters.
Yeah. Yeah,
But that's not bad, though.
insane.
Like, no one's ever going to be like, ew, you don't drink soda? They're going to be like, wow,
It's good for you.
God bless you.
God damn, that's. So what is that going to be like for you?
I don't know. We're going to find
Terrible.
out. All of this, dude. A lot of this shit I probably don't even eat. Like,
Rifle off was a flavor there. What?
I don't want to say it because I'm embarrassed, but peanut butter.
I don't eat peanut butter either. I hate peanut butter.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't like nut
And there's
butter?
two peanut butter flavors here, so.
Yeah. And what's the other one?
Have you ever had it
Toffee?
though?
Toffee Crunch.
Oh, that might be good.
Have you
Birthday
had
cake?
peanut butter? Like, what gave you a bad peanut butter?
I never really had peanut butter. Like, legit picked something up and went, I'm going to eat this. It has peanut butter in it. No. I probably ate something by accident that had peanut butter in it.
But you're not. You guys are not allergic
not.
to
No,
peanuts.
I'm not. I just don't like the taste. I don't like really any nut flavor, really, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like walnut, peanut.
Yo, a
I can't
minute
believe you
in,
lasted
right
that
to
long. You
nut.
didn't even, I'm the one that laughed. It
Right
wasn't
to
you.
nut. I was trying to keep a straight face, but we forgot we are on a podcast.
I don't like any nut flavor.
It's fine.
Just fucking like fighting the. Don't say anything. No, I mean, you know what I don't fucking like peanut in is in like a sauce. You know how like Thai food has a lot of peanut.
I don't like-
Filipino food uses it sometimes, not too often, but that shit just takes me for a tizzy, bro.
You know what I learned about Carl on the final bout trip?
What?
He's allergic to shellfish, but he just eats it anyway. Not you don't eat it directly,
not
but
deliberately, no. But
Okay.
But like if there's a chance, he'll take it.
I
Hell yeah.
love food.
What chance
dude.
did you take that you found that out?
Shrimp oil at Culver's. I'm allergic to shellfish. Or
Wait,
other
wait.
Lewis.
Culver's has shrimp oil?
They cook a lot of their shit in like.
Oh, I
Here's why it happened. Lewis, I don't know if you met Lewis, but were you at final bout? Did we?
Yes.
Not this year,
No.
Oh, okay.
unfortunately.
Were you not?
No,
Yeah.
I hate it. Don't remind me.
Yeah,
I took
okay.
a trip.
Alright.
I took a trip to Boston just to forget I wasn't at final bout.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But
What has Boston got to do with it? But okay.
our buddy Lewis came, and he is like, well, I also learned this about him. He's like deathly allergic to shellfish, right? Just shellfish. So he wouldn't like fuck around at all. Like he would ask them like, where's everything cooked? Like he wouldn't get fries at Culver's. He had to go somewhere else to go get
I
fries.
think he got fries from McDonald's.
One
and
time
brought
he
them
actually
into Culver's.
went somewhere else and came back.
Honestly,
That's wild.
power move. Would have
I get it.
really top tier meal you're having there. A
Yeah.
Culver's burger, which by the way just got classified as one of the most healthy fast food.
Wait,
chains
I
really?
in the
did. I
nation.
saw that. He's not lying.
Wow.
Get with it. How are you even a true fucking Culver's fan?
Yeah, I guess
Fucking
I'm
piece
not.
of shit.
I should have worn my Curd Nerd shirt. I have a Culver's t-shirt. I got it at Final Bout last year, and it says Curd Nerd on the front. It's a cheese curd with glasses.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
They have merch.
Yeah.
Why the
Are you
fuck
kidding
didn't
me?
I
It's
buy
like
merch?
Canes. They have like the one I went to last week had like footballs.
Wait, last week. Wait, but back up.
I went. Okay, so I was in St. Louis last week, just hanging out, and it's Culver's country out there too. So
Yeah, dude.
they had like branded like basketballs, footballs, like T-shirts. But yeah,
Dude,
Curd nerd. If you pulled up in a Curd nerd, that's still also a good shirt, Pile Up Podcast shirt. But if you had a Curd nerd shirt on, I would. What the hell?
do we consider Culver's fast food?
Yes.
Yes.
You
Okay.
order it at a counter.
Give me
and
your top 5 fast food restaurants.
5. You can't just give me 3.
Nope.
5 is kind of a lot.
Just rattle some shit.
Okay. On the cheap end is good old loyal Taco Bell. I feel like you
Hell yeah,
have to
brother.
have
No, just top 5.
in no order.
No, just best. Best is number 1.
Number 1 to
And then
me.
the distance doesn't matter. It could be Culver's. It could be In-N-Out. It doesn't matter.
Number 1 to me is Culver's, dude. It's
is.
like my favorite fucking
That's
place.
really
to
what I
be.
wanted to
We
know.
had it
You don't have
3
to continue.
times, dude.
dude. Whenever I go to Final Bout, we have it multiple times.
It's insane.
You go to the fair and it's right next to the fair. So
And then we went to the fair and we almost threw it all up.
No, you did.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But like we went there 3 times and I did not get tired of it. I go to Wendy's, which I also would rank as one of my favorites, 3 times, and I'm pretty tired of it.
Yeah, dude. Now I'm thinking about it. Culver's is up there.
They put crack in it, 1,000%. That's
I'm
why it's
okay with
healthy
it.
because crack's good for you.
it's true. That's what I hear.
Yeah,
Drugs are great.
drugs
for you.
are awesome for you.
Yeah, do drugs, kids.
I really like McDonald's though.
What?
Yeah.
That's in your top 5.
Yeah. I'm the opposite. There's some people that like
don't
Wendy's
even know
and there's
if-
some people that like McDonald's.
I don't
realized.
even know if that's up there for.
That's great.
Is
It's
that
not
up there
for me.
Yeah, is it? Okay,
No.
thank you.
That's
Thank
not
you,
in the
Chad.
top 5.
Thank you, Chad. What?
sure.
Give me some of your
Yeah,
top
wait,
5.
let's hear yours.
That maybe we
Watch.
didn't have in common.
Keep in mind he
If
works at
this is
McLaren, so
left
this might be
field-
some crazy
if this
rich
is
shit.
left
I don't know.
field shit. Like if you tell me Burger King, I'm going to.
Wait,
Trust
what do
me.
you mean? We're going to Malcolm next. right,
He's
all
definitely a Burger King.
So Cane's is definitely number 1.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Cane's number 1.
Never had it.
Fucking Jesus Christ. You're so
dude.
uncultured.
But I'm gonna rebuttal it. Sometimes you go to Cane's and that shit is already soggy when it's in my fucking.
I've never had that problem.
Fuck.
I'm gonna
Dude, I
tell
went
you.
to the Final Bout trip that I didn't go to. I went to Boston. I went to the all gold Cane's.
What is that?
It was like the 25th year anniversary of Cane's being open or something like that. And
Okay.
like the whole outside of the building was gold. Tables were gold. Disco ball was gold. Everywhere you went and looked, I'll show you guys pictures later.
Is there
It
usually
was
a
gold.
disco ball in all?
Yeah, there's disco balls in all of them.
Oh,
And
so they like terrible music too.
Nah,
no, they play like whatever. It's not like disco.
Oh,
or
okay.
I want to
but-
hear more about this Cane's
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
experience.
sorry.
But it
Frankie.
was
Fuck.
everything was gold. They wrapped the walls. The entire restaurant was gold. It was cool.
What about the silverware? It was silver.
No, they
I'm
didn't
just
change
kidding.
that. The only thing that wasn't gold was like the plastic rim for the trash bin.
Damn, you analyzed the fuck out that.
Well,
man.
it was probably really alarming.
Dude, it was wild.
Yeah.
I can see if I can find pictures. But Cane's was number 1
Malcolm
for
can
sure.
probably find photos right now. Though?
Oh yeah, yeah. You can do that.
Gold Raisin Cane's
Yeah,
or
you'll
something.
easily find it.
So what's number 2 to Cane's for you?
5 Guys?
No,
No. Wait,
Chat.
pause. There's no drive-through.
Okay, so that doesn't count.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
What?
Wait, no.
What? No. It's
Culver's
quick.
doesn't have a drive-through either, does it?
No.
Yeah, it
Or-
does.
yeah, they
Culver's
do.
has
They
drive-through.
do. Oh yeah, they do.
They
Okay,
do,
it needs
they
a
do,
drive-through.
Okay. All right. Well,
But
then,
neither does Cane's.
Yeah, that's what I
Cane's
was in,
doesn't have
dude.
a drive-through, does it?
That's what I was in.
Cane's does have a drive-through. at some of them.
That specific one didn't.
Yeah.
That
But
shit might
I have seen
ruin
them
my
before.
eyes. Like that, I'm gonna walk out of there,
Yeah.
and my whole
That is
gradient or
crazy.
whatever the hell you call is fucked.
Yeah, it was some anniversary shit, but that's what it was, and it was crazy.
Yeah, 5 Guys. I'm gonna shut you down.
Okay.
Wait, why? Give me a reason that you.
It needs a
are-
drive-through. It's fast food.
No. I don't care about that. To me, Five Guys is fast food, but I want to know why it's up there.
Because it's the best fast food burger. It's fresh. It's not like a smash burger. Like smash burgers are good. Like Culver's is like more of a smash burger
Yeah,
style.
yeah.
So Culver's is still top 5. That's coming.
Okay.
But 5 Guys to me, I don't know, their bacon is like perfect.
Ooh, okay.
Perfect.
All right.
And then I think their fries are just better.
That ain't fast.
And then
food,
they give
buddy.
you a fucking another big ass dump
the
no matter what you
fries,
get.
if they're not your cup of tea, that's the make or break for a lot of people. But also,
Fries make the fast food.
For me, it's like the fact that every single time I go to Five Guys, aside from spending $53 on fries and a burger, which I I swear it wasn't always like that.
Dude, don't
Now
get me
it's-
started.
Now it's like really expensive.
Don't get me
but
started.
McDonald's crazy.
You open
Yeah.
that. You open that tin foil up, and you tear it off so you could. And that
So good.
grease in that bitch is just. There's a lot of it.
That's how you
that's
know
the
it's
problem.
good, dog.
How is it? What?
Fast food is not meant to be healthy.
Yeah, but god damn, bro.
Nah,
fucking-
dude, nah. I got it for. I got you. I got the right ones.
I don't think you do.
Is Chick-fil-A up there?
Let's
One
hear
of the
you.
other?
No,
You're not a
Chick-fil-A is
Chick-fil-A hater?
I used to be.
Oh, no.
But
What's
I used to like
scared you?
Chick-fil-A.
Who hurt
but
you?
Yeah.
It's just going downhill, man. Their nuggets aren't as good as they used to be. They're like really rubbery now.
Okay, they are rubbery.
And their spicy chicken sandwich is one of the best out of all of them, but it makes me shit like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because
That
I have a
is so
crazy tolerance
fucking
for
real.
hot
Me
stuff.
too.
I
Oh,
love
no,
spicy
not hot
food,
stuff.
but like that is like for some reason just destroys my insides.
Dude, the other day, me and Nick, like Front Street Nick, we were hanging out at my house after RSD. We had he orders a buttload of food, and I just doubled it, and it was each. We had
What did you get?
2 chicken sandwiches, an order of nugs, an order of fries, and a drink. Housed it,
From
deleted it from Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
Absolutely
it's
easy.
deleted it. That's easy.
Easy.
No,
Easy.
No, I
Easy.
felt absolutely.
I didn't say how
disgusted
you were
at
gonna
myself.
feel, but it's easy.
What-
Chick-fil-A, dude, I could inhale all. If you gave me 4 Chick-fil-A sandwiches, I
could
could
eat
eat them
them
in 3 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
guys serious?
And
Yes.
the reason why is
I'm
because,
fat as fuck.
dude,
What?
I don't know, man. I think Chick-fil-A is like decent food.
It is. I'm
Right.
not saying it. It's just not my top 5.
Yeah.
I just don't. I wish there was a little bit more variety, but I feel like that's just
Fast
me being
food.
used to the fast food thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Just quick. What's next?
Okay, so Cane's. If we can't count Five Guys,
I'm counting it.
No, I'm not.
okay. Well,
that
Culver's
out
is
here.
probably my number 2.
Okay.
As far as
Oh,
burgers
I
goes,
can't wait for number 1.
that's my
That-
best burger.
Cane's is number
Cane's
one.
is number 1.
Oh, Cane's is 1. So you're going to
Yeah,
Cane's.
Cane's. Culver's
Culver's.
is second. Taco Bell's probably 3.
Okay.
I like Taco Bell.
It's consistent,
yeah,
dude.
It's
the
consistent.
consistency.
As long as the A team's working, it's great.
no matter where
We got the
you
B
are.
team. We got the C team over here. That fucking shit is
So
garbage.
you need to
dude.
go to the right Taco Bell though. Like
Yeah.
there is definitely good and horrendous
Have you ever been
Taco
to
Bell.
the Final Bout Taco Bell?
No, I'm not.
Bro.
Why was that bad? I remember it being good.
We went one year and they're like, all right, here's your order. And,
And
it
we
came in
had-
regular tinfoil.
What?
There was a fucking
That's crazy.
cheesy gordita crunch in regular tinfoil.
That's
And we were like,
authentic as hell.
okay, I guess.
Wait, but oh no, this time they gave us a lot of extra stuff.
That's good.
No, they didn't give us that. They gave us an extra crunch wrap. That's what we got
Yo,
for this time around.
were you done or you had one more?
I got 2 more. That was my third one.
All right, go.
shit.
I'll need
So
to know.
fourth is Wendy's because their nuggets are good. They're spicy nugs, bro. The Parmesan buffalo.
We're opposite.
You got the sauced up ones? I look at that
They're so
and I'm
good.
like, I'm just gonna get a fucking
I
cup
agree.
of.
I agree. But I tried them. Try them. All I gotta do is try them once.
Damn.
You know, the spicy garlic. I housed 20 of those the other night. You know, so that's 4.
Chet, there's no fucking way your bowels are in good shape,
Dude, if anybody can vouch for me, it's Damien. Like he knows that I am the cleanup crew. At least I used to be. I'm trying to like
Yo, okay.
reel that back. Like we would go out for dinner or whatever, and he would have food. He's like, "Do you want it?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And I'll just finish whatever
That's
it is.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just if it's there, I'm eating it.
I
have a
love
very
food, dude.
bad. I don't know how you want to say it, but if it's there in my sight,
Yes.
I'm eating it.
Yeah.
No matter what.
I
Even if
also
I'm not
feel
hungry.
that
Even
way.
if it's not my table.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, that's not.
For me,
What?
if I like that food, I'm not gonna stop eating that food.
Dude, Malcolm, how many
That's
times have I
why.
done that?
Countless.
At restaurants? I'm like, are they really not going to eat those fries? And like they left. And I'm like, let's get the fries. And then
for
Nah,
real,
you're-
that's out of pocket.
We don't ever let him do that.
It's food.
We
It's
don't
just
ever
food.
let him do that.
It's just food.
For the sake of the internet, we do not let Frankie
It's
do that.
just food, guys.
fuck no.
It's just like someone like Chad at the other table eating, and then he just left it there. So
Yeah, it's totally fine. I didn't drug it or anything.
Yeah.
Sprinkle crack on it, you know.
Now you're
last one.
sus.
I mean, it's hard because I thought I had my top 5, but since Five Guys don't
Five
fucking
Guys is
count.
not fast food. It needs a drive-through.
Okay.
You're running out of options here.
Honestly, yeah.
Really?
Like good options.
You're not.
I mean, Panda Express is okay if you
They
like.
have a drive-through
Uh,
by my house.
There you go.
They do?
They do. They
Okay.
do.
I've never had Panda Express or a drive-through, so I won't count that.
It's the same shit,
But,
except
yeah.
honestly,
That's fucking me
way
up.
faster. Yeah, because it fucked you up because you needed You disrespected your own fucking.
Yeah, 'cause I kinda
Frankie
like Panda
jerks off
Express.
the Panda Express. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I put number 5 for like Shake Shack then.
No
For,
drive
like-
through.
Some
Yeah,
of them
they're-
have
yeah, they do.
drive-throughs,
Bullshit.
dude. Yes,
Look
they
it up,
do.
Malcolm.
Dude, Shake Shack has a fucking drive.
No shot.
I swear.
Really?
Yeah.
Where at?
I don't know where.
What's the
at.
address, Chad?
Fuck me. I don't know every address to every one of them. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I swear I've seen one.
I'm telling you. Maybe not the one in Hoboken.
No, yeah. Look up
Look at that. Rendered drive through.
opening
right there.
first New Jersey.
Boom. What's that? Tell me what that is.
Yeah,
Bro, that's a render.
Minnesota.
That's a render.
there it is right
Boom.
there. In New Jersey too. So eat your fucking.
Yo, when is
that's
that coming
down
here,
the road.
dude? This just got really bad because now my list is all fucked up.
That's all. You fuck with Shake Shack really like that?
Yeah.
Their shakes are good.
Yeah, Shake Shack is.
What about their Shack?
If I was rich, I'd eat at Shake Shack every day. If I was really rich,
That's
I'd go
a
to
McLaren
McDonald's.
If you were really rich, you'd eat at Five Guys.
Yeah, see, that's where my money goes for sure. But
Is it really that expensive?
what, Shake Shack?
Five Guys?
Yeah.
It's $10 for the burger alone.
So I always get
That's Shake Shack.
A little burger
Well, no,
is
it's not.
one patty, and a normal burger is 2. So you get a normal burger, and you get bacon on it, and it adds like $1.
Oh, yeah, you're getting
and then
bacon.
fries. You're out of there $20 a person. And if you get a shake, it's at least 25.
yeah, what?
Yeah, if I go to Shake Shack, I'm
1000%.
spending almost $30.
I mean, that being said, I spend $30 at Taco Bell every time I go. So.
How are you
That's a
spending
lot.
it?
Yeah.
Taco
That's a
Bell
lot.
$30.
Yeah, because Taco Bell doesn't fill me up. It's just tasty.
I could eat the whole taco box by myself.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's
I'll
not-
No. He's
I'll
talking about the party
Oh, we
pack.
did that once here.
You
Oh,
did
like a
that.
20?
You
A
sat
20
down
case?
and ate 10 of them
That's a lot.
right here.
I could probably
in
do
front of
that.
me.
But
I didn't feel good about it.
yeah.
But like they
I
were
would love
there.
to do
It's
that
like,
right
it's
now.
like you. It's like you just eat one.
Yeah.
And,
Don't even think about it. You know?
and before you know it, they're gone, and you're
Yep.
like, oh,
Shit.
should
I just
go to
ate
the
10
doctor.
tacos.
yeah. You know what? I can't even do this anymore, so I don't even know.
No. You said you were super dead set. Don't think that Shake Shack has a drive-through, and you got this.
I know. Cancel out the drive-through shit.
Okay,
Like
okay.
honestly, like you just put.
No, if I
Chad
cancel out the
through that,
drive-through, then well, no, then it's all over the place.
Frankie's like fucking.
Look, wait,
Wuhan
look, you found a
Palace.
drive-through, so I'll count it. Shake Shack might be my number one.
Holy.
Yeah,
I just blew your mind.
You're-
yeah.
Everything. I'm
but if it
discrediting
wasn't-
everything because
if it-
that shit.
If it wasn't, dude, it might be Culver's, which is weird.
It's up there.
Any
Culver's up there.
establishment that sells chili is an establishment for me.
I'm basing all this off hamburgers, by the way.
That's fair.
Like all of it. I'm
Okay, so
talking
I don't
variety.
really even like fast food burgers. So
I
there's
can
that.
tell you put Cane's in as
yeah,
number
I mean,
one.
it's the number one. So
Yeah.
But you're a chicken tender guy.
I love chicken tenders.
Yeah,
I live off chicken. Eat that shit every day. Oh wait, fuck. Chipotle doesn't have a drive-through. That would be
No.
the
number
one
one.
by me does.
Fuck you.
Really?
Chipotle's on my list.
Chipotle has a drive-through.
Yeah.
That's
Get
crazy.
off your fat ass and walk in the fucking
Actually,
store.
I
Come
think there
on.
is one near me that has drive-through too. I just never been to it.
Yeah.
So
This-
I take
this
that
isn't
back.
even
Shake
fun
Shack's
anymore.
off.
Yeah.
Chipotle's got drive-through.
you know what
Chipotle's
else?
actually number 2 behind Cane's.
The bodega's got a drive-through. Fuck. Walgreens got a drive-through.
America's going down. Damn it.
Let me get a pack of Marlboro Lights and my
All I know
prescription,
is
please.
I like In-N-Out. I like McDonald's. I like
Oh
Culver's.
damn, In-N-Out. I didn't even think about that.
In-N-Out's trash.
But
Sorry.
I mean, I didn't.
I knew he
Yeah,
was gonna
after
say that.
after going to a few other places, it's
Shake Shack's my favorite burger spot right now, other than Fuddruckers. Fuddruckers is
hungry as hell.
above
We gotta-
everything else. no
That's a
matter what.
restaurant though,
gotta
right?
I know. I'm not. You
Okay.
can't count that here.
I fucking.
I
Love
thought they went out of business.
not in
They basically fucking
not
did.
in East Hanover, New Jersey.
Yeah. Everyone go. If
Man.
you're near it, go to it. They need all the business they can get.
Was that a 1 pound burger I had?
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
I said, Carl, you ain't finishing that shit.
I ate that whole thing. I threw up on this hike. We went on this hike. I was hungover as fuck. And Frankie was big on his hike game. Alex Avila was there. Afterwards, we go to Fuddruckers. I haven't been to Fuddruckers since I was probably like in diapers.
That was a good day.
It was a good day. Go to Fuddruckers. I see they have this 1 pound burger option.
And I told him, I'm like, no one gets that. That's not, like, I don't get that. And I eat a
Dan,
lot
your
of
friend
food.
Dan,
Dan
tried
got
it.
it. Yeah.
and I was like, if Dan gets it, I could probably.
I
do
basically
it.
challenged Carl.
But here's the thing, and maybe as a addictive eater, you can relate. But I looked over to my left and seen that they had all the condiments out. So like now I can shake up the burger every 10 minutes
Yeah.
and have a new burger.
That's true.
Fuddruckers is
And
so
now I
good.
could just.
How late is it
dog
open?
I ate the whole thing.
Maybe like 10.
We should go.
Unfortunately, it's not close to here.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's actually further than
It's
you
closer to me.
live. It is closer to you?
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah.
wow. That'd be 5.
Son of a
dude.
bitch. Son of a bitch.
It's good, man. If you got one near you, you need to go there.
That's fair. Everyone that used
Where
to
are
be
you
anywhere
from,
close.
Chad? Like, where did you drive here from?
Philly. Well,
Oh
Westchester.
my god.
It took me 2.5 hours to get here.
Oh my god, dude. Take him to fucking Fuddruckers right now. Jesus.
Fuddruckers is
That's
good.
fucking far, dude.
So, question: do you guys fuck with like food challenges when you go out? Because I do.
I never really did. No.
Nah, Chad
What?
is serious. Chad is serious. This is about to get
Wait,
serious.
before we go
He's
on,
about to say like
pause
I've
that.
eaten 50 wings in 10 minutes.
Malcolm, top 5 fast food restaurants, quick.
Hold on 1 second.
Sorry, our producer's not prepared
Yeah,
for anything.
what is going on?
I
Right?
forgot to plug my mic in. Number 1, Chick-fil-A. Number 2 is Wendy's. Number 3.
Why does it sound like you have a gun to your head?
Number 3 is Burger King. Number 4 is Taco Bell.
Burger King.
Number 5 is McDonald's.
You have the most basic list.
Not one of you guys said.
American,
Not
brother.
one of you
That is
guys
as
said
American as it
Popeyes.
gets.
Not one of you guys said Pope
I
Yes
thought about Popeyes.
or
Oh,
Kufaka
Popeyes is
KFC.
KFC,
KFC,
blows,
no.
dude.
KFC
No
is
KFC.
soggy.
It is
I
trash.
thought
You know
about
a
Popeyes.
restaurant
Cane's
is.
is
You know a
soggy.
restaurant is going downhill when they offer shit for 50% off.
Ooh.
I got an advertisement on my Instagram. It just said 50% off chicken sandwich. I would normally, whoa, hell yeah, what a deal. But then I was like, damn,
Something's wrong.
why are they 50 off?
The only thing good about KFC is that it's most of the time connected to a Taco Bell.
Okay.
The one by me isn't. It's like a standalone
Damn.
KFC. And
I
like,
feel bad.
remember during COVID?
Wait, what was he
when,
going to say? What was he going to say?
Why are you asking?
Food challenges.
Oh, food
And
challenges.
then you had a story and I cut you off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fuck, okay.
So down in Ocean City, Maryland, there's a place called Brass Balls Saloon on the
Okay.
boardwalk. And they have, it's like a 2-pound burger and a pound of French fries in 30 minutes.
Oh, there's a time limit.
Yeah.
I would try that.
It
No.
was hard, but I did it. And I got a t-shirt for it and my picture like hanging somewhere in a restaurant.
That's crazy.
And like spicy stuff. I'd love to try that. Like if it's like
Yeah,
6 wings of like the hottest of the hot.
Nope.
Like you
I'll
don't fuck with
try
hot,
it.
hot ones? Like,
Yeah.
Like the hot sauce lineup. I love that
I
shit.
heard it's not that crazy.
So it's really not until you get to like
The last ones.
The last 3. Well, the bomb just fucks it for everything, which is the 8th one always in their lineup.
Oh.
And then the 2 after it aren't even as bad. It just compounds. So it's really not
Dude, I
terrible.
watched Ariana Grande do it. I was like, okay, I can do this shit.
I could have brought the sauces. I got 'em in my house.
I had
We could have put them on the Oreos.
I had the hottest one for a while, like the really hot one, and like I remember. You remember? Were we hanging out then, Malcolm? But I ordered like a tray of fucking Chinese chicken wings, and I just said like, let's try to dog this bottle,
Oh,
and it
the
fucking
bottle?
hurt, dude. It hurts like it. And to me, like it tastes okay, and then immediately, maybe a second or two later, it's like,
Yeah, like it needs to taste good, or else I'm not really interested.
That's fair. Yeah,
Like-
the heat can fuck off if it doesn't taste good.
yeah,
Yeah,
I get that.
God, That shit.
I like watching people do that.
It's hell. I did the 1-chip challenge too, and I'll never do that. I would never
Oh.
recommend it.
I heard about this.
It's the most painful thing that I've ever done in my
Oh my
life.
god! Well, we got something for you later.
I did the ramen
smelling
one.
sauce.
Oh god.
I did the ramen one. There was this hot ass ramen, and that shit
I heard about
really
that.
hurt coming out. And I was not.
Hot ramen.
It was just like really spicy ramen.
Dude, yeah. I've
Yet
heard that.
another COVID activity. During COVID, I figured out people like doing shit like this, and that's where
Carl's
one of
bored.
them. One of them, I'm nasty at.
Baking
What?
bread?
6 saltines, 1 minute, so 60 seconds.
With hot sauce.
No bev, nothing, no drink.
Oh yeah, you got to
no
do it
nothing.
dry and get it down.
Get it down. 60 seconds. 6
Wait,
saltines.
with hot sauce.
No.
Wait, what is the challenge?
Just eating saltine crackers and being able to eat 6 crackers in like a minute.
No drink.
Bro, I could eat 30 of those.
You think you
You
could?
would think you
I'll-
could.
I'll do
They're
that
so
challenge.
dry.
I will do that challenge.
Can we take a pause and go get some fucking saltines,
Should we?
please?
Should we? I'll come back and we'll just do a food podcast.
Okay.
And we'll do just stupid food
I can
challenges.
nail that one, no problem. I'll eat saltines like it's
That,
like
what,
it's
6
water.
Oreos in a minute. You think you could rip 6 Oreos in a minute?
You're talking to the wrong person. I will fucking eat a row of those.
Do you understand how much chewing that takes?
Do you understand how retarded I am? Do you? Do you understand how unhealthy I am? I'm really not that bad. But I've eaten Oreos since birth.
So you're saying you're just gobbling them down? There's just a tangent shit is like solid. It's
I mean,
gonna
I'm just
chill-
saying.
you're
I'm
gonna
just
choke.
saying. Like, if you're picking a challenge for me and Oreos are involved, it's
Game over.
yeah. It's probably I'm probably gonna do it. The saltines thing right away. I'm like, bro, I'm white. Like, I've been eating saltines since I came out the womb.
They are good, but
It's-
I've never
I
tried it.
I buy them as like a snack. I fuck with saltine
Little cream
crackers.
cheese on there.
I
Yeah.
have no dry.
Oh yeah, well that's
Dry.
the challenge, but cream cheese on still saltine. So
Nope,
good.
never had it.
Dude, 6 of them.
That's crazy.
That sounds so.
Have you tried the
ridiculous to
cinnamon
me.
challenge?
Yeah, there was a time where
That's
everyone
crazy
was
that you've done
obsessed
that.
with that.
I'm still stuck on this thing. 6 saltines in 1 minute.
Yeah.
Can I eat them at the same time?
Do whatever you want.
So I could eat 3 at once.
yeah.
And this is hard.
Do you think that this shit is easy?
called a
I'm
challenge
going
for
to
a
run-
reason.
I will run to 7-Eleven on foot right now and be back in 2.5 minutes and go get some saltines.
Because I'm gonna be like, like fucking spin shit up.
It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna go fucking go run to go get some.
No, we're good. We're
Fucking
good.
hell.
I got them at home. I'll practice.
It's a lot harder than you think.
I must be
A
because
lot
it's
of people
challenge.
like we're like I can't like it's the last one or like trying to get it.
I'm doing
down
3
by
at
6.
once. That's how I'm gonna do it.
I've done it tons of ways. The way I do it is I do 2, 2, and 2, or,
That sounds
or just
good.
1 and then fucking
2,
one.
2, 2 sounds like it might be a smarter idea. I mean, 1 minute is very fast. Mm-hmm. What's the
goes by
cinnamon challenge
fast.
you guys talking about?
It's like 1 spoon. It's like a teaspoon of cinnamon or something like that, and you gotta like
I heard of this shit.
you have to eat it and not vomit. I think.
That shit hurts.
Yeah.
If you breathe it in, it's like
Yep. If you as soon as you breathe in, it just goes right to your throat, and then it makes you want to die.
Malcolm, would you do that one?
No, fuck that.
I don't think Malcolm would do many of these.
We could do the gallon challenge with Oreos.
What is that?
A gallon
It's
of
like a
milk.
milk mile.
Yeah.
I hate to say this too, but I might be decent at that one too.
No way, dude.
How fast do you have to do it?
I don't even know.
A gallon of milk? Are
Yeah.
you crazy?
How fast do you have
I
to
think
do
it's in an hour or something. Like, but that just sits in your stomach, so
Bro.
it just comes up. The
I
more
can tell you
drink.
one thing now, 100%.
Ah.
Half gallon, that's done.
Oh, I could do that,
Like no challenge.
No.
Don't
You
even
guys
use the
are
word challenge.
dude. I drink a half gallon every time I eat Oreos.
Literally, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I really could. If no one stopped me, I could easily drink a half a gallon of milk with Oreos.
You guys
Yeah.
are baffling my mind because if I drank that much milk, I would die.
We're white.
Sorry, we're just built different.
Yeah.
Gosh, Jesus, I'm gonna have to take like 6 lactades.
Yeah, our people have been drinking it out of the udder since birth.
That's true.
Yeah. Like-
Did you know that? Or do you agree that we're technically not supposed to be drinking that
Yeah, definitely. This is
fucking
just
cow
disgusting.
tit milk instead of like?
But
we
boy,
have-
does it taste good.
Our species got our own tit milk. Like,
Yeah, no, it's weird. It's very weird.
yeah.
It's not healthy either. I'm not
Oh,
one of
it's
those people that
terribly
think
healthy.
milk, like dairy,
Unhealthy,
is
yeah.
definitely not good.
I don't know why, Chad, but I thought you lived over in like the country by like
By
where
Damien.
James and like,
I used to. Yeah, I
So
used to live.
you
in
moved
it.
out.
Did you have a
became
shop
city
with them?
boy.
I still do. Yeah, I'm still part of their shop.
Okay. We heard about like there's like animals over there.
Oh yeah, it's on a farm.
Yeah.
So there's goats. There's peacock that walk. Well, he might be dead now, but there used
That's
to be a peacock.
that's that you're confusing that with James. That's James.
He's just peacocking, shining everything,
It's
and
just
trying
James
to get everybody
walking
to
around
come.
going like
come
this
out.
every.
Did you ever
Hey.
try some goat milk?
I've never had goat milk. I'd try it though.
Well, you got one
that
at
was
the
my
farm.
that was
That's
my
true.
next joke. I was like, Chad's not over there drinking out the fucking cows.
Damn, these food challenges got me revved up.
I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do a all food podcast.
I'm a sucker for a place that tells me that it's unlimited. Can we agree on that?
Yo, all you can eat
Fuddruckers,
sushi.
unlimited fries,
Dude, no. There's this one.
unlimited sushi. Yeah, I'll fuck that place up.
There's
too.
a place near me. I eat it at least once a month. 30 bucks. Me and my roommate go, and we probably eat 20 rolls of sushi.
Yeah.
You're shitting out
Collectively.
a fish.
What I eat last time, Mal.
Jesus.
Run it up.
I don't know.
It was a lot though.
Probably.
It was a lot. It
I
was
can't
a lot.
even eat that. I have eaten sushi though. I fuck
Probably
with it.
that,
It's good.
Benny.
Yeah.
At least.
And then you get appetite, like all the fried stuff is included
Yes,
before.
that's where I go to this one by us, and then everyone's like, "Nah,
This Sushi X?
the fish is not that good." Sushi Village.
Oh, Village.
The fish is not that good. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what the fish is like. I want 8,000 pounds of food in my stomach now for $35.
Yep.
That's all I want. I don't care.
You can do that at a Chinese buffet.
That's actually not a bad place either. I will give
I
you that.
love. That's where I'm
I just
going
went to
next.
one.
My brother.
But
down
the
in-
food there is like really bad sometimes.
No.
Yeah.
The one my brother down in South Jersey. The place used to be a Golden Corral, I'm pretty sure, but now it's just an Asian restaurant, like an
Okay.
Asian buffet.
Oh, I'm down.
It Kenneth told me it's by far the best fucking buffet he's ever been to.
It's by you?
It's by my brother's house in South Jersey.
We gotta go there.
Dude, that shit has me dying. I'm like, it's the size of a Golden Corral, and if you've been to a Golden Corral, it's quite large. You used to be able to get
Trash.
everything from... Dude, what?
Wait,
Golden Corral is
What,
trash.
what was that?
That was the country buffet. Like,
It was like
I've
Old
been
Country
there, I
Buffet,
think.
Golden Corral. It was all like the same shit.
Yeah.
You could go there and get like a steak that's just sitting under a heat lamp.
Yep. But I'm not getting a steak. I'm getting popcorn shrimp, and I'm getting fucking everything fried because it's just fucking being more fried under the lamp.
Do you know
Like,
what the one was that was over here? Oh no, it was a random one. It's called like buffet
Dynasty
something or something.
or Flaming Grill.
Yes.
That was my grandfather's favorite place.
Why do grandparents always love those buffets?
Because they could get as much soup as they want because they're old.
yeah,
Soup and
it's-
salad.
Yeah,
my
that's
my
it.
grandpa had a favorite one too, like in Ramsey. That one up
Yeah,
there.
fucking Grand Buffet. That was next to my house.
Dude.
Crazy.
But Miyagi brought me to that one over here, Flaming Grill. He's like, yeah, we gotta go. It's the best.
Best
I
stuffed
walk I
mushrooms
was
in
like,
the
This is
land.
the worst food I've ever eaten in my entire life. But I guess there's a lot of it, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Best stuffed mushrooms in the land.
Yeah?
I fucking love stuffed mushrooms, and I can never eat them because they have crab in them or whatever.
That does suck for you.
That one's got like sausage and cheese and shit.
I really hate to get off the subject right now, but I feel like we should.
Drifting?
Yeah, so you drift, right?
Is this a drifting
We're
podcast?
talking about drifting?
No, no.
Guess we could, right?
I was trying to find a way to relay that.
What, buffets? To-
I fucking love stuffed mushrooms. So, you have a Miata?
Most seamless transition you could have possibly done there. So it's fine.
have you always had the Miata?
No.
What about stuffed mushrooms? No, I'm just kidding. I'm thinking about it
How
so
many
much.
stuffed mushrooms can this bad
I
boy
want
fit?
to-
and not to
had-
mention, I wanted to stop this conversation now before it gets worse, and then we're starving. That's
I've
why.
been
That's fair.
starving.
Yeah.
I had a pack of gummy candy things.
We will bring you to our favorite spot over here, though,
I'm down.
that we go to after every podcast.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I like the local flavor. Give me that.
Yeah.
Ooh, hopefully we get to eat outside.
Yeah.
That's my favorite shit.
And then you see all the takeover kids.
Yeah, you just
Sick.
you just
It's
people
cool.
watch. What about that one dude? Can
Yo,
tell
we
that?
should talk about that.
Wait. Okay, so where in Philly are you at?
Wait,
You-
what?
Hold on. I'm gonna try to combine these so that we aren't just.
I can
talking about our
throw into
lives.
the takeover stuff, so it's fine.
Okay.
Where in Philly are you at? Are
So
you like in the city?
I'm like 40 minutes out of Center City.
You
I
ever
live-
heard of Kensington Street?
Malcolm really wants to go to Kensington.
Yeah, dude. Wait, why did you choose Malcolm?
Because
need
before
your
you
mic,
got
Malcolm.
here,
Where's your mic
we were
at?
talking about how he really wants to go to Kensington, and I said, you don't.
It is
You
like the
don't-
videos, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
It
so
is.
so you're 40 minutes out.
Yeah, so I live in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania, which is like 35 minutes from the airport, 40 minutes out of Center City, and I work in Westchester, which is like a different direction, 40 minutes out of the city. So I'm not in like a super urban environment. Like
It's like a suburb of the
Yeah.
of the city. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so that doesn't get like that weird population of Philly where they do like weird shit like this story, for example.
no,
Okay.
it does. I mean, so Philly does. I heard someone last week had a flamethrower at a takeover in Philly.
That's sorry, my mic. That's standard procedure over here. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
A flamethrower?
We've seen-
Who the fuck is having fucking
Yep, I've seen them.
yeah. They'll do it right next to the stadiums, like the Eagle Stadium and everything, while a game is going on. And the cops
Fine,
can't do
literally.
anything about it, apparently. But
I don't know. This-
I've never been to one and I never will. And fuck takeovers. But flamethrowers are kind of cool.
takeovers? That's one thing, but like I'm talking like this. We were outside eating at this restaurant. It's called Juicy Platters.
This
Hell yeah.
shit is crazy,
It was,
dude.
it was me, Frankie, and Malcolm, and this guy just walks
And Johnny.
up, and Johnny, and this guy just walks up from around the corner, walks down.
He's
wearing,
naked. Got no shirt.
He's got no shirt on and pretty short shorts. It's late at night. I'm like, what the fuck? Walks up to the garbage can next to our table, just pulls out a fucking high vis vest.
Like he knew it was there.
Seconds before that, Malcolm just threw out his food. I also threw out my food. Like it's just sitting there on top of this vest. But yet the vest comes out.
But what did he say when he got
And then
it?
he goes,
sorry.
He goes, sorry guys, didn't think I'd be needing this. And then he put it on, and he's like looking at there's a what kind of Cummins?
There was a truck there.
There's a Dodge
Tow truck.
outfitted to be a tow truck, and it's black and like tinted out and like very very clean. And he just walks up to it. I thought he was gonna get in it.
Yeah.
And this guy just got out of it, who clearly wasn't this high vis guy. It was all setting up to look
He
like
had
that.
a bag too. with
And he
stuff in
had
it.
he had then also pulled a bag out
Yeah.
of the trash.
Yeah.
So then He's just like fixing himself in there.
In the reflection.
In the
He's, like, way
reflection
too
of the
close to
truck.
this truck.
And then the guy, the owner of the truck, comes out, and I'm like, oh, thank God. Like, here we go. He
walks up to him.
walks up to him and goes, I forgot what the exchange was.
He said, the guy goes, oh, hey, what's up, man? And he's like, can you move? And
Then he gets in his truck, moves it, eats over there.
Then the guy
sprints.
No, he puts the shit down on the table and then runs away.
And then runs away back around the corner.
sprints
What the
down there.
fuck?
Like he's literally like chill, everyone's chill. Puts the thing down, starts sprinting to the end of the thing, and I literally got up. I was like, yo, is that a bomb? What is it? Why is he running?
Yeah, no.
Why are you running?
Frankie really.
I got up. I know I got
Malcolm,
up.
And this is the place we're going tonight?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Me and Malcolm would have died.
Yeah.
Frankie
I was like, I've seen this in a movie.
God.
Yeah.
Run away like, and then me
Imagine.
and Malcolm are like, what?
Yeah.
Damn.
No,
Terrorist threat.
so then
happened
he-
tonight
he-
at Juicy Plot.
he comes back. Now we're just hanging out at this
yeah,
point.
this got
And then he
weirder.
just like walks over to like, you'll see like it's right next to like a car wash that's closed that night. And he just walks over looking through the trash over there. So now I'm like, okay, this guy's probably like homeless or something.
And he's like scratching.
He's like tweaking out. He's fucking literally tweaking
Yeah.
and then fucking like throws up.
oh yeah, we're
And
just
then
like,
keeps
there he
walking.
is again.
Keeps walking. Disappears.
Did we see him the other night too, or no?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Right? Did we?
Oh, I hope we see him tonight.
I hope we see him tonight too. That'd be
Malcolm
funny as
would.
hell.
He probably just had a disguise on, so he just didn't. It probably was him, but he just
You were
looked
there
different.
though, right?
And this
Yeah, yeah, I was
guy's
there.
just crazy.
The vest part was the only weird part. Like that was the running, but that was the weirdest part because he walked all the way from like a far away area, goes right to this garbage can. And he goes, "I'm sorry, boys. I didn't think I'd be needing this."
Yeah, he puts it on and just dips.
Wait, what did he need it for?
No idea.
All right.
And
He just jetted
It
out
was
of
the
there.
fact that he knew that it was in there.
Yeah, it was just some crackhead shit, but it was fun.
And like that's like a fucking normal ass neighborhood.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
mean,
10 minutes from Frankie's house.
Normal.
yeah. It's not like super normal, but it's like you're not gonna see that all the time ever.
You don't see anything like that in Philadelphia?
I mean, I don't go into the city that often, so not really. Like, and in my neck of the woods, that just doesn't exist.
Do you
Those people just get shot.
do you
Right,
street
they
drive the
just take care
Miata
of
around
those.
in that area?
Yeah, I street drive Miata.
Hell yeah.
It's I don't think you should ever not street drive your cars.
Ooh.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, okay. Frankie got a little
Like-
excited. He did.
Like you don't. It's not. No, nothing's a trailer queen. You know.
Whoa, Carl's leaving already.
No, I'm grabbing.
Oh, I'll see you later, Carl. All right. Have a good night.
Yeah, you should definitely never ever not street drive your car.
Yeah.
You always need to drive it.
That's
because
cool.
like it looks cool, right? And you like driving it, so you don't just got to drive it
But
on
some
track.
people just get into like that whole track mentality where they're like, "Oh, I don't like it's so hard to drive it now."
Yeah, because it's so built for racing.
Yeah.
Fuck you. No, it's not. You put a cage in it and it's an SR.
Yeah, it's like not that.
It's not a
crazy.
fucking race car.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's true. I mean, I guess if it is like a stock engine and shit, what's really changing it?
But then you got the people that like cut the whole rear end out. and then
Yeah.
it's-
I mean, if you got a quick change in your car, you know, it's real.
is that where you draw the line? You're like, okay.
Yeah, you need
Then
if you have a quick change.
You don't have to drive
Yeah.
it. But
What
I will
about-
never build a car like that.
What
so-
about Rich Whiteman?
Oh, he sucks.
That's your teammate.
Yeah, he sucks.
Oh, okay.
Getting him to take his cars out of the garage is like pulling teeth.
Okay.
But so
Really?
like Damien doesn't street his Corolla ever either.
Yeah.
The first time he drove in the street was at the Final Bout Cruise 2 years ago, and he said he'd never do it again. Just because it's, I guess, really shitty to drive on the street, which is to be expected for
I
that
feel
car.
like that's a lot of the drift cars that we drive.
Yeah, but I guess his is like super tinny, and I don't know. He said it was just terrible to do.
Glad he did it once at least.
Nah,
Yeah.
after the little competition on Saturday, Nick was driving his car home and just trying to race every little thing that moved, that even the slightest.
That's amazing.
Like I was just chilling there. It was quiet. I see a Mustang to my left, and then very, very close to the Mustang is Nick's car. Like I was like, oh, what?
so he went drifting and then he just raced everything.
No,
on
yeah,
the-
but then that also got me like horned up to drive my car around. So then like I drove my car around. Like I drove it
Attaboy.
to my mom's house. I drove it to GSP. I watched a movie at GSP the other day.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, drove it there, drove it around, drove it home. Fucking sick. Valino's loud as hell on the street.
Yeah, I could see
Loud
that.
as fuck.
Yeah,
I had to pull over the first time. I was like, what the fuck?
it's like a Jeep.
I'm like, what the heck? But yeah, so that's good. You drive Why is the hardtop orange? Is it still orange? Mm-hmm. Is that on purpose?
So,
do we have a picture of Malcolm getting the hardtop?
I wanted to try lowrider painting for the first time in my life, and I decided to do it before we really came up with a livery or paint or anything.
It's a good idea.
So yeah, I mean, it's, So
I never noticed.
It was it's kind of hard to see, but it's all spray paint. It's none of it is with like airbrushing or anything. It's just straight up spray paint. But yeah, I just wanted to try it, and I just wanted to do orange and gold. That's really the only reason it's orange. And then I just kind of kept orange for my accent color, like the little lightning bolts are orange and shit.
Oh, okay.
So
I was gonna say it looks good with the orange.
yeah, so like we all just kind of kept it, and we all have our own color now. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do it on the Skyline because it was a lot of work. It was a lot of hours.
I saw you picked up was that reason you picked up the Skyline?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I drove to Tennessee for it.
Good thing you picked a car that's very similar to the Miata.
Yeah, dude. The shakedown in that car was crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy because this one has power, which is cool. And well, anything over 100 horsepower, I'm not used to. So, it might not be fast, but it's good enough for now.
The Miata was NA?
Yeah, it's NA car, non-turbo, nothing. Everybody always thinks it's turboed. I guess because of the way I drive, I don't know. But it's NA. I have a turbo car, but that's irrelevant. But yeah, went to Tennessee, picked it up. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it yet, other than drive it next year.
Is that a PS Deuce kit on
Vertex.
Oh.
It's Vertex fenders, full Vertex kit.
Okay.
Yo, Rich left a very similar comment to what I just said.
Yeah.
And I just want you guys to know that I did not read it beforehand. But Rich said went from the smallest car in the team to the largest.
Yep. See, now Rich needs another JZX because we all have 4-doors now.
Oh.
And he's the one that doesn't have a 4-door. So we're trying to get him to buy a JZX.
Good thing he just sold all his JZX.
Yeah, I know. It's perfect timing.
So you drifted this thing.
kit.
Yeah, I actually, for the first time at Englishtown, this is my first time ever there. I did a private day with Rio, and Rich was supposed to be there, but he broke down on the way. And it didn't have power steering. It still doesn't. It's actually at HDT right now, getting power steering put in. But drifting that heavy of a car with no power steering, would not recommend.
Yeah.
Like, you throw it and try to catch it, and you just can't. I really trying to crank back on the wheel, and it just wouldn't come back.
Damn.
I've never had blisters from drifting before, but I had like blisters on my hands.
Yeah.
After like 2 hours trying to drive that car.
That's no Miata.
No.
It's a long boy.
I've driven a Miata without power steering and drifted it just fine. That absolutely not.
But how did it feel like transitioning and everything?
It was a little slower than like a Miata, as to be expected, but it really didn't feel much different to me. The biggest difference was right-hand drive. I'm really gonna have to learn that
Were you like punching the door card?
No, not necessarily that. It's just
grabbing out of the door card. Just whoa.
Yeah, it was weird. Like trying to just find third gear was the hardest.
Yeah,
third is so elusive. Like I'm cool if it's just all second gear, and and then just putting it to the floor and just letting her eat was great.
Who was the one that was saying they love third gear being
Johnny?
It's Johnny?
Because he's like, it's just so fucking easy.
It's not easy. That's crazy.
Yeah, we were like,
Johnny's just like, yeah, you just put it in a second. Dude,
Yeah.
third gear in a USDM car to second is the best thing ever. It's
It
just
is.
like,
yeah.
I guess if I was left-handed, it would probably be a little easier, but I'm not. So it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, he was like
Really
third
weird.
to second. I'm like, no, that sucks in that car.
Yeah.
I tried
hate
to,
Because
everything,
you're going away from you.
it's just disorienting. Because everything in there, I'm just like,
Yeah.
why is my mirror all the way over there?
I mean, I guess if you were used to it, then it's totally the same thing.
Yeah. I got a long winter ahead of me trying to make my sim right-hand drive and try to learn.
Shit.
So
I forgot
That's annoying.
you're on this. How active are you on the sim?
I used to be multiple times a week, like because way back in the day, back when Tando Buddies was a thing.
Oh,
Like that was our car pack.
Oh yeah, Damien talked about that. Right?
yeah,
Yeah. So
Dude, we all used that for a while.
Yeah, we used to do Tando Tuesdays. We'd have like 16 people get on every night. We'd do a comp, a jam session with a comp every night. Anymore, like, because I don't have a dedicated rig, I just set it up on my desk. I haven't gotten
Sounds
into
like
it.
Carl.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'll get back into it. It's more of a winter sport for me because I try to never be
The
at my
winter
house.
games. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to like find the winter activity.
Yeah, so I'll probably get back into it. But now that my car is in it, which is cool, we did the Karoshi Front Street Pack. That was kind of sick.
Dude, I've
Front Street
used your
cars
car.
Yeah, all the Front Street cars are in there with ours and
Imagine
Martino's
that,
S15.
Frankie. They have
Shit.
man. No one made your car in the game.
No, please don't.
There could be a faction pack. Just saying.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying nothing, but
Hey,
I
it
do
sounds
have
cool.
my car in the game at the moment.
But did you make it or?
My friend Andy made my car in there for me.
Okay.
The one who made.
How do you do that? You
Hazes
gotta like
cars?
code it and shit.
Nah, you build
3D
it
model.
from scratch. You know what I mean? Fucking. Yeah, just fucking. Nah, it's. I think he like. Yeah, modeling.
Yeah, it's all 3D modeling stuff. I think Justin from Roadstars is fucking with it a little bit now.
Yeah, Justin does it. Like Justin's been always. He was doing renders and stuff like that prior, so I'm sure. Maybe that transition for him wasn't even that crazy.
That guy's just smart.
But yeah,
He's a smart
Aceto's
guy.
what built me, essentially.
Dude.
Drifting, yeah.
How long you been drifting for?
Shit. I've been 5 years in the Miata. I did a year in an E36, so like 6. This will be my 7th year coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, I started in a E36 with absolute shit everything. And then Ryan Manuel, I don't know if you know who that is. He's Ryan Automatic on Instagram. he was selling his Miata that he drifted, and I was like, I like that. So I bought it, and I've had it ever since, and that's the one I have. And I've just kind of, I don't know, perfected it, I guess, in my driving. And
Where are you pulling your inspiration from? Like, because it's styled up. Not are there 16s or 15s?
16s. 15s
Yes.
are too small for
I
a
like
Miata.
I like 16s because it always has to be 1 inch larger than OEM.
That a boy.
So then it's like makes it fit.
Yeah.
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 It's true. That's a good
You know,
rule to
I
go
had
off.
16s on my fucking S chassis at one point, and it looks good. Stock body.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Fire.
You said 16?
16. I had a 16 by 8, like fucking 0.
Type X comes with 16-inch wheels.
Okay, so that means 17 is the best,
Yes.
which it is.
Yeah. I would go with the biggest wheel OEM offered.
I'm about to put
and then 1
20s
inch
on my
bigger than
shit.
that. But the problem with
Yeah.
that rule is now you got Hondas that come with 21s or whatever. So
That's
it's
true.
So then no, now the rule of thumb is you go down,
Down
a size. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you remember seeing Justin's like those new Civics when they have an 18-inch wheel and a bigger tire?
It's crazy that it
looks
actually
good.
does look good still, because you would think since they designed it to have like a 20 or a 19 on it that it would look. But Malcolm, what is the size of those?
20.
20, right? 20 inches
That's insane for a Civic.
on a Civic.
That used to be the biggest wheel you could get on an Escalade.
Yeah. And now they're just like, oh
Dude.
yeah, put it on the Civic. Wow.
That's
Honda dropped the ball on that.
Facts. That is the size of an Escalade wheel.
Yeah.
Dub Magazine
Size
days.
of my arms, bro.
I want to see a Honda Civic with 22s on it.
That would be
Probably
nuts.
wouldn't even look that crazy.
Probably would look normal.
It would look normal as
Yeah.
fuck.
And then the tires they give you are like rubber bands, and they're like, yeah, this will perform.
Remember
great.
when Malcolm had one of those?
Yeah, that was a little weird.
I try to forget it.
Yeah, they got his ass. At
Malcolm
the
got
dealership.
Malcolm fucking got
They
pulled
went-
over in that thing with me in the car.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Malcolm or Princess made him get out.
Yeah.
was like, do you mind if we switch, officer? The officer's like, once I get out of here, you can do whatever you want.
I didn't get a ticket.
We're gonna
though.
switch right here.
He didn't get a
I didn't
ticket.
get a ticket though.
Hey,
Then the guy's like, how fast does this thing go? They're trying to get your ass.
damn. That had it out for you.
They did.
Nice car though.
So what's your plans for the Skyline? Like, are you going to just throw
Keep
the
it stock,
Karoshi,
right?
Yeah.
the Karoshi look on it?
So yeah, it's gonna be Karoshified, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that kit on it. I'm probably gonna get a spare kit, so when that one inevitably blows up, I'll have something extra and just paint
Yeah.
it right away. I've always wanted like an Abu Moon style R32 that's just
Ooh, like
on the ground.
That sounds like a
Yeah.
good idea.
But like a lot of people just run PS Deuce and BN and it all looks the same. So I don't know.
No,
man.
the PS Deuce kit
PS Deuce
doesn't.
looks good.
Yeah. So I
And
don't
it
know.
fits good.
But I've always wanted a drag wing on it and everything. Like I just love the look of that.
Oh, we got a guy that can do the drag wing for you.
Yeah.
Scott.
Oh yeah. I remember you talking about him.
That was like his inspiration for that drag wing was
Fuck yeah.
Abu Moon. Yeah, that was like the
Is he
only
still
reason.
making those?
He will. Yeah.
I'll have to hit him up.
Yeah.
Just
Bang my
talk-
line, Scott.
Just talking for Scott right now.
Yeah.
Thompson Speed Factory.
Yeah, someone else asked us the other day. They were like, "Yo, can you all make this?" I'm like, no, we don't make spoilers. he's like, are you sure? I'm like, I'm sure. Yeah. And he's like, okay. Where do you think I can get this? I'm like, you can't. And then I was like, oh wait. I was like, it sounds like you want something like this. Hit up this guy. He's like, all right, cool. I was like, sorry, Scott. I don't know what I sent you, but hopefully you can help him out. But yeah, those wings look. I mean, they're definitely unique.
Yeah.
But yeah, he literally like studied the Abu Moon one and then was like, and then tried to make it himself.
Is your plan to like, is you guys' plan to get the group back together for next year and try to compete again?
Oh boy.
Oh,
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Because it's on site, Chad. I got my partner right here.
That's true.
whoa.
We can't let you guys go to final battle.
That is-
and us not be there.
What? Look at Frankie's.
Yeah, you're going, right? That's what I keep hearing. Every podcast, Carl said you're going to final battle, so you better be there next year.
He said
Bro,
that.
we have to drive the special stage first, and
Yeah.
we don't even know if we can drive together.
Yeah.
Me and you will be fine.
We're going to pull up, and we want to pull up like the first time we pulled up with the cars where you're like, they won.
Yeah.
But the first time we unveiled like the liveries and everything, we pulled into the thing, and Frankie's like, it's over.
Yeah.
That shit look.
That's what we're trying to
The
do.
first,
the
you're talking
first
about
time?
first yellow.
Yeah, first
with the
yellow
chrome?
away.
Yeah.
Yep. That was the first time.
I
2 years
really
ago.
like that livery.
Me too.
I still do.
I love it, and that's why I'm leaving it on the Miata and got another chassis because I don't want to take it off.
Yeah, this guy said some crazy shit earlier. He's like, that's a museum car now.
Yeah, that's gonna be a barn find for somebody someday. It's gonna be sitting out back, and it's gonna be like
That's
grass
what
growing
people
around
say
it.
my car is right now. But anyway, so I was like, that's a McLaren money talking, right?
Nah, I'm with that. My younger brother's probably the same
He's
way.
like, we're just going to put this one in the corner.
To
Yeah,
an
it's fine.
extent, once I get the car to probably like the nicest it'll ever be, I'll just be like,
It's done. Park it.
I'm gonna park it now.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm only gonna take it out to drift.
I mean,
it.
that's cool.
And drifting it doesn't necessarily always mean like I'm gonna beat it up.
Yeah.
Like,
you
so
can drift
far-
it, not destroy your car.
Yeah. So
I would just
far,
feel
I've
like
been driving
rich
it.
if
It's
I was
fine.
doing that. But that's a good thing to feel. I guess like, oh, I just have that car in the back. Like,
Yeah. You got to back up. It would be cool to take both of them to final bout too. Just to have a backup car. Because
All
I mean,
right,
all right,
getting
Jimmy.
crazy.
All right, all right, all right.
that's the only. Okay, so that's the only reason we won that year.
because you had a spare car.
Yeah, because Damien's Corolla took a shit, and he had
Yeah.
the Vertezza at the time, and he drove that.
It's almost like he planned
That's
that.
the smartest shit.
So-
well, Jimmy did the same thing, and I was
Yeah.
really scared that he was gonna have to use it after that little boom. Like,
Yeah, but he didn't use it, right?
I don't know,
I don't
dude.
think so,
Dude,
no.
to be
We
honest,
wouldn't
I
know
feel
about
like
that.
everyone. God damn it, Chad! You missed a fun one, dude.
I know.
was a good
It was
one.
so
fucking
fun.
no, dude. I really wish I could have been there. It looked fucking sick. I've always wanted to see animal style drive in person.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was sick.
And
That was fucking
That's
cool.
who I-
Julian wasn't
I
even
want to
driving,
be
and that
them.
shit was sick
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
I got to watch
I was
Final
like,
Bout
damn.
with Julian. Like, I
Yeah,
was just
that-
standing next to Julian. If somebody got a photo of that, it's probably
You probably look
seeing-
this big. Yeah. Exactly
Yeah.
that.
like
that was fun though.
Yeah, it looked
Watching
cool as
them
fuck.
drive, and
That
they were
was-
driving
that was sick.
so
Yeah,
good.
I want to compete against them because as like you asked like inspiration stuff.
Yeah.
Like animal style, and then you actually like
No,
I'd
for
love
East
to.
Coast, it was like
Yeah.
the Christmas video,
Oh,
and then
no.
the parking lot video from Animal Style.
Yeah.
Dude.
Those were the two that
the
got me.
parking lot video.
I
The
love that video.
One
Yep.
of the shortest videos, but for some reason had a crazy impact.
Because it was in a parking lot, and it was like sick cars.
It was
Yeah.
yes.
That was
cars.
that was like the first like super dumped in the U.S. drifting cars.
The point of the video was like getting shit close as fuck. Like I think that
Yeah.
that S14 was just dragging kit on
that
the
video
curb.
created takeovers. Imagine that.
No.
Damn it! Way to go, Animal Style.
No. I would like to compete against everybody over
Yeah,
there.
yeah, but it would be cool. Like they've been super inspiration as far as style goes. Like
I'm
I've always
glad
wanted to
they're
be
back out.
super dumped.
Yeah.
Like now they're not dumped anymore, so I'm kind of like,
But the cars were
They still
pretty
look good.
low, though.
yeah.
To
I
an
wasn't
Low-ish.
looking too
extent.
close.
I don't
James
know.
thinks they're all monster trucks, but
They're
Well,
like a
that's-
little taller for
You
sure.
can't talk to that guy about anything.
no, you can't.
Like,
I'm trying to bring that low thing into my life now, but now I can't get factory. My car cannot go lower anymore. That's as low as it can go with
Stop.
the 235, and I'm not running a smaller tire than that.
Take it to James. He'll get it lower.
yeah, he'll figure it out.
He'll also make it undrivable. But
I know.
It'll look.
I know
sick.
James is probably. I think is he in the chat right there?
Why can't your car go lower?
The tire and the factory metal, and like if I would have
Pull
to
it
run
more.
like, dude, it's gonna look so ugly.
No, it won't.
But
So,
yeah,
yeah.
there, we were at Twin Drift, and there's Braden's car, that red car you were talking to, the coupe
That was my
on
favorite
its
car.
balls.
Just sick.
It's low,
I
but
want
it's
his
Too
X
low
Sols.
in the rear needs to go up.
but I just thought it was funny because earlier in the day, like I'm just like far away, I'm looking at the car, and like out of nowhere, James just comes into frame, and he's just like taking a picture of the low ass car.
I think I did too.
I was just dying. I was like, dude,
I hope I did.
what are the odds that this is what attracted you over here?
It's a very cool car.
Yeah, it's like really freaking low.
Damn,
Yeah,
I did.
it looks like it drives like James's car drives, which is not good.
I was gonna say like that probably drives really bad. And
Yeah.
then they got it on the trailer. I was the whole time they were doing their thing to get it on the trailer. I'm just watching. I'm like, damn, he's got like wood on the trailer, so it's higher than that like lip.
Did he leave the skirt on? Because that would have been fucking crazy.
I
Yeah.
know they used a winch to get it up, which
Yeah.
is dope. Like
Yeah.
I fucking would love that. But yeah, they're fucking like doing that, and then it was on.
I love the color of that car.
It's just red.
It's nice.
It's a
Yeah.
single stage red.
It just looks so good.
If you left the skirt on, that's crazy. Because on my Miata, I have to take the kit off to put it on the trailer, and I'm not even like that low.
My
Frank-
car at its last height was leave the skirts on, and I think leave the rear bumper on.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
On your car?
Yeah. But I would put
Bro,
either
no,
race ramps behind them or I'd put wood behind it.
no shot you're leaving that bumper
I swear to
on.
God, yeah. I think so.
So-
the rear bumper might have came off, but I really think it stayed on.
Yeah. So I did say I want to dump my Skyline, but right now it is at the perfect height where I don't have to take the kit off,
Yeah.
and I can open my door and not smack into my trailer. So
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
do I really want to lower it? Because man, instead of taking
Yeah, you do.
45 minutes, I do. You're right.
Yeah.
45 minutes to load it. It takes 15, and it's just so nice.
So I've mastered Frankie's trailer, dude. Frankie's trailer is the best trailer you can ever buy. The
So buy
fenders, the fenders are whoa.
Because you made a post earlier today, Carl, that said, "Oh for Rich."
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it was
shit.
his truck, his car, and my trailer.
Yeah.
And I go to Malcolm, I go,
Damn.
"This is my trailer." And he starts laughing.
It was mine that day. That's insane. Dude, you're the one who says it's okay to use it.
I
So
didn't
the
say
fact
you-
that you're
I didn't say
Indian
you can't-
fucking giving me right
Never
now
did
is
that.
crazy.
Never did that.
That's insane.
You could use it,
But
but don't say it's your 04 Rich.
that was in 2004, brother. Based off the law of parity, that means nothing.
So how'd you master my trailer?
You jack up the trailer,
Yeah.
and then if you wanted to, if you had like wood, it would be even easier. Like you could probably get anything on that thing.
Yeah, that's what I did. I would put a wood block up front, jack it up, put wood at the under the ramps. in
Under the
back.
ramps. Yeah, that's the
And
trick
that's really
too.
it.
Yeah, and then you're on.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything else.
Dude, when I was using the U-Haul, I've ruined the underneath of my car.
Yeah,
U-Haul
There's
trailers
a
are the
tear
worst.
out of like the brace.
You have to rent the U-Haul trailer, go back to your shop, get the biggest metal hammer you have, and bang that whole fucking inner thing flat, and then use it.
You are fucking crazy.
That's the only way you could use a U-Haul
What the
trailer.
fuck?
And then it's actually kind of a good trailer
Yeah. Yeah. They don't seem too bad.
because you just throw that strap over the front wheels, and then that's it.
Your car too high if you can.
Yeah, it really is.
That's
Like
true.
that's fucking
I
high
could
as
never do
hell. I couldn't use that.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
but U-Haul motorcycle trailers, best trailer they ever made.
Have I even used one of those?
It's got it's like a triangle in the front, and it's got a stand for a motorcycle. So you
That's
just
pretty cool.
Right up the ramp into that, done. Perfect trailer.
Dang. That's pretty sick, actually.
Yeah, they get stolen a lot.
I wonder why.
Yeah, people that go there just hook it up, leave. And they're like, "Yep, that's mine now."
I'm trying to think
Their
of where
overhead
I
on
could-
trailers is probably crazy.
Yo, now I'm thinking about it.
You'd
it's
think they
pretty
probably get stolen.
It's pretty easy to
Yeah.
steal those
There's
trailers.
got to be probably like a dude.
They don't put
No, I'm not,
locks on
I'm not saying that I've done this,
Oh boy.
but one time
Allegedly.
my buddy Tyler, who's come here before,
Yeah.
reserved a trailer for us to move something, and the place closed. We couldn't check the trailer out, but we see one of the trailers that looks like the trailer that he rented. So I was like, I mean, we're bringing it right back right here in like 3 hours.
so you just took it
So we just took it
and then brought it back.
and brought it back.
It was only 3 hours.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, what is it? Does it actually matter?
I
No.
don't think anybody.
You paid for it, right?
Yes. You paid for it.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
That's crazy.
That was I was like, damn. Like,
So do you like my trailer more, Carl, or do you like Josh's more?
I definitely like yours.
Ignore the rack.
No, I definitely like yours. Me and Nick had like an hour-long conversation about this because Nick is also like.
I try to sell everyone on an open deck trailer.
Well,
I hate enclosed.
If it was a closed deck, it would be nicer because then I could put more things on it.
Yeah, like not a car.
Not a car.
Yeah, but if just for a car.
Just for a car, it tows better. It's lighter, and
It's
like
lighter than Josh's?
Dude, my truck was sagging.
Isn't his
a lot.
aluminum?
Yeah, but it's a tilt deck. It has the rack. It has
The rack is going to affect
like other shit. I don't fucking know
Because you
how
have all
trailers
those
work.
wheels on the front, on the tongue. It's like right up front, so it's like it's gonna make it sag more.
I don't know. Like I like yours because it also just like works the best.
Yeah, it won't for long because everyone keeps using it. But
I'm literally the only one using it. Unless
so
you,
that's
Jesse
directed
used
at
it.
you.
yeah.
Jesse-
Well, ever since I've used it, I've broken it twice.
Jesse and Wags used it, I think. But yeah, you have used it the most. Yeah.
Better keep up with that shit.
Yeah.
Tail light's broken.
Way to go, Carl.
It came off the hitch.
Well, I
one
wasn't
time.
gonna say that, but
Fucking straight up fucking
I'm
came
fucking
off.
behind him, and then I just see like sparks coming everywhere. I was like, oh, I guess a ramp fell out, and I'm like following him, and I'm like, oh, that's not a ramp. The trailer fell off the car.
Bro.
Frankie was behind
Come
it.
on.
I fucking felt like the biggest scumbag ever.
It was
I still
whatever.
feel like a scumbag. I feel like a scumbag the fact that he brought it up in my photo today that I took. Like now I'm like, where the fuck can I keep a trailer at my house? Like I need to figure this out.
Can
Just
you
rent
or
a
no?
spot.
I don't have one. I don't
I
have
rent a
place.
spot.
Rent a spot.
Yeah.
I have not a big house, but
No, like rents somewhere else. I keep my trailer like 5 minutes from my house at like a rental place that has like RVs and stuff. And like
Really?
people that keep boats, yeah, I just keep my car trailer there.
How much they charge?
Yeah, how
you?
much you charge over that?
$60 a month.
Oh,
That's not that bad actually.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to put it in your fucking backyard.
And then I can put a car on it if I get another car. Boom. There you go.
that's some big brain shit.
Well,
like nothing said.
pretty smart.
Now when I'm driving past places, I'm gonna just know like, yeah, that guy actually might not have all of those things. So I'm like, why the hell has this guy got 50 trailers on his property?
Yep. There you go.
So, who got you into drifting? Just Assetto? or-
No, it was everything in my life is Damien's fault.
I thought so.
That-
Okay,
So-
that's what I wanted you to say.
So if you really want like the origin story, I met Damien a long time ago because he used to work at my local auto parts store. You know,
Oh, no.
he
He
worked
was
at
that
Advance.
guy?
He was like the
I need
guy,
your VIN.
and like he was the guy with like the cool car. You know, because at the time he had his coupe, his purple coupe on like bright yellow. I think they were Graham lights with like a Ford V8.
Okay.
But it looked cool. I mean, I still wasn't a V8 fan then, not
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
But so mutually, I got hooked up with him, and then he invited me to do RC drifting. So I went up once and got hooked that night. I bought a chassis, an all-wheel drive chassis, because that's what we were doing.
yeah, that's what you would do, right, with those things?
Yeah, but then
It was
I
easier to drift it.
correct.
Yeah.
But then I went back with it, and he's like, "Okay, we're all switching to rear wheel drive now." So I had to buy a rear wheel drive.
You can't
chassis.
just like modify it?
You can, but it's just easier just to buy a better chassis.
pull the
I
transfer
had a
case
cheap.
out.
I bought a cheap one.
Just pull the transfer case out? and-
I don't know. So those
Weld
things
the-
are so
weld the center
realistic.
diff.
You might be able to do something like that, like
Yeah.
fucking pull the front axles out or something.
Yeah, and this is when I lived less than 10 minutes from his house. So like we hung out a lot. And then VR became a thing and Assetto Corsa. So I go to his house. I got on the sim. He's like, "You should try this." And it was in like the base E30 Falcon car from Assetto.
Yeah.
I was doing just like donuts and I was like starting to get it. And then I would just, I built a whole PC because of Damien. I got VR because of Damien.
I'm living on the street now.
Yeah.
because of Damien.
Yeah, basically. So I started doing all the Assetto stuff. And then one day he texted me and he's like, "Hey, we're gonna go to like a hobby show for like RC cars and stuff like that." We didn't go to hobby show. He took me up to the Oval. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. In like
Yeah.
up in Penn State, like in the middle of the state.
Yeah, that figure eight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went there and rode in my car, or not my car, in a drift car with Doug Buttermore. I don't know if you know who he is.
Yeah. Holy
In his
shit.
yellow S13.
Yeah.
Wow. I rode with him as Alex Russian was on his door with his S14, and I was hooked.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, there goes my life. So,
Wow.
you know, I found a E36 and just learned in that. I went to RSD clinics pretty much picked it up in, I would say, a day for the most part, and like basic mechanics just because I played so much Assetto.
Yeah.
Did that for a year, and then I wanted like a cool car that wasn't BMW because I'll never own one of those.
What were you doing for work at the time?
I was detailing cars at the time. Not where I'm at now. I was working for Mercedes at the time, down in Reading. So I had to move to go to my new job.
How did you get into detailing cars?
So I've been washing cars since I was 15. There's the biggest car wash, like self car wash in the world, was near my house. Like it was on National Geographic. They came and did a whole thing about it. It was called.
How
that's
big
not
is
like in Arizona or something?
Yeah.
How big is the biggest car wash in the world? Like that's such a weird.
Yeah, it's like I guess they consider it like the whole compound to be it because it's like there's a dog wash building for your dogs that had like
What?
4 bays in it. Yeah.
Oh, they'll clean your whole life up.
Yeah. And then there's like
You just go there for one thing. Yeah. They'll clean your whole life up.
Yeah, and then there's like I think 6 or 8 self-wash bays, and then there's the tunnel to do like a normal car wash.
What about yourself?
I don't, unfortunately,
got
no
showers.
showers. But their bathrooms are really nice. Their bathrooms were sick, so you probably could. And then
That
there
is-
was, it was wild.
It's kind of wild.
It's if you look it up, it's called Cloister Car Wash and Lube. It's super old.
And lube?
Yeah,
Like
because
they
it
do oil
was
change?
connected to a lube shop as well.
Whoa.
And then there was 2 tracks to go through, and there was one that you could like detail and get it like waxed and stuff like that. And then there was just like a normal like wash dry windows type thing.
Okay.
But I worked there since I was 15. My mom had to drive me to work. I worked there all through high school for like 3 or 4 years, and then out of that I worked for. Where did I start? I started at BMW. I got fired from there because I didn't want to become an auto tech because they wanted to become, they wanted somebody to like push forward.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to be a tech because I talked to all the techs there and they were like, if you enjoy cars, don't do this. So I was like, okay.
Good advice. So they were like trying to take the people washing cars and make them
Yeah.
into technicians.
Yeah. Like have somebody always there to like move up.
Okay.
So I
Damn.
left
Kinda
there.
crazy, but all right.
Yeah, you imagine one day you're wet ragging a fucking
Yeah.
BMW, and then they're like, "Hey, do you want to do a motor swap?"
Yeah.
Yeah. They said they were going to send me to training and everything.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah, for like free, but I just didn't want to do it. So from there, I moved to a dealership group that was literally right next to it. I worked for Mazda, Mitsubishi, Mercedes, and then that eventually bought the BMW dealership I worked for BMW and Ford and all that. And I worked there for God knows how long, like 6 or 7 years.
Doing
Detailing, just straight
So
detailing.
you literally watched cars and detailed cars your entire life?
My whole life
Until now.
until now. Yeah. So then I
He just got a new job at a strip club.
yeah.
hey, yo.
Now I'm a baker.
Yeah. Completely decided to do a 180.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I wanted to get out of just do something different. And one of my friends at the time knew that, and he just bought a house in Westchester. And he just so happened to find that McLaren was hiring, or like the auto group was. And he sent it to me. I applied. I went down and did a test car. I had to like show him my skills because they don't just hire anybody there. Like you have
Just
to.
fuck a McLaren up real quick.
But they'll give you like a Porsche Macan or like
Oh,
something
yeah.
like
Something cheap.
shitty.
Yeah, something
like
shitty.
50 or 60 grand, for poor people.
Practice on this.
Yeah. So you got to show your skills. So I got hired there. Moved up to be like the lead detailer there, and I've worked on pretty much any supercar you could probably think of.
Jeez.
And then
Name one. Come on.
MP4 12C.
Yeah. That's a shitty one. Come on,
Name
Carl.
Is that the
crazier.
lower one?
Name something crazier.
A Koenigsegg.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. What the fuck? I've detailed 2 Koenigsegg's.
F40.
Yep.
Damn, isn't there only a few of those?
There's like 3.
What about an F50?
I've never seen an F50. Got me
You said
there.
anyone. You said any of them.
That's the one
Yeah,
Frankie
yeah,
likes.
yeah.
This is the one that not a lot of people like.
I love the F50. I'm an F50 guy over an F40 any day of the week.
Yeah.
It's the one after.
I think because it was because of the engine. What engine they got?
I think I'm not a Ferrari guy, dude.
I don't know.
Not
shit.
I don't
am
know.
I.
Yeah.
V8.
thought it was
the
a-
F40 is a twin turbo V8.
Yeah, it was twin turbo.
I don't
right?
know what's in the F50 though. Might be the same
I
thing.
feel like it was NA.
I should know this,
Maybe
but
it
I
was.
don't. Might
Well,
be.
good thing we got Malcolm.
Yeah, that's true.
Give it a go, Malcolm.
But from there, I just got a really good relationship. What is in it?
F50 is powered by a 4.7 naturally aspirated.
I was right.
There you
I
go.
said, I think it's NA.
V12.
That's why people like it because it sounds so
and
good.
it's NA.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
so
that
you don't
shit-
got to worry about going around a corner and then the boost kicks in. Oh, fucking
4.7 liter. Yeah. You know what else is a 4.7 liter? Toyota Sequoia.
The Koya.
Yeah.
Okay.
We love that.
Yeah.
So you're detailing cars.
So you're
at
detailing
McLaren.
There ain't no Silverados coming in McLaren, I'll tell you that.
Okay. Well, it's not my fault you got no taste. Moving on.
Yeah, so I detailed there for a few years, and then I kind of became friends with everybody there, like the service riders,
Well,
the techs.
all four of you guys.
Yeah, I mean, our building's super small. Like, I'm
I
the
think
parts.
I mean, it's McLaren.
Yeah, I'm the parts manager. There's 2 service riders, and then there's 8 techs.
Oh, there's a lot of technicians.
Yeah, I mean, we are, and we're looking for more. So hey, if anybody needs a job, hit me up. Technicians, we need a lot. We need technicians. We need service riders. We need lot guys. We need parts guys. So hey,
Whoa. I might leave this shit.
and that's for like our whole auto group too. That's not just for McLaren. Like, so if anybody needs a job, let me know.
If anybody needs a motorsport shop, you can buy one from me. I'm going to McLaren.
There you go.
That is insane. You're
Yeah.
going nowhere.
Dude.
But yeah, so then I became the parts manager there because I'm the only guy. So I just, parts
Wait,
guy
so
and
there's
parts
no-
manager. No, I'm the guy.
You just
no.
run McLaren.
That's why your life is
Just
fucking
by yourself.
stressful.
You race the cars and everything.
I fucking wish,
They
dude.
won't even let you get a parts driver. Well, you don't need a driver, I guess.
Yeah, I don't need the only place I take parts to is our body shops that are local. That's
Yeah.
it. Everything else just gets shipped
But how do you do it all yourself?
very carefully.
Dude, that sucks.
Dude,
man.
it's really hard to balance internal and external work because
Yeah.
I'll have like
You need
emails
one guy
come through
at least.
Yeah, and I'm working on it, and they know that now because since I've been there, I've grown it so much that I ship all over the U.S. Like
Yeah.
I have somebody in Washington State that gets their parts from me. Vegas, Oklahoma, Tennessee,
And you
Atlanta.
told me earlier
Florida.
there's only like 28 dealers.
Yeah, I think it's 28. in the
What are
US.
some things that these guys are and girls are ordering for like frequently?
And non-binary.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I forgot that.
Yeah, I forgot.
So
Like
it
coil
depends.
packs.
No, not
What
really
motor
coil packs.
is
I mean,
that?
it depends because a lot of people tune these cars. So that's when shit goes sideways. You need to leave these cars go, people. Like, come on, let's be real.
Like,
they're
don't-
fast.
Oh, like don't.
Yeah,
fuck
like
with it.
a lot of people like.
But I need
will-
the pop and
the
bang tune.
dude. There's a whole story about that I can tell you off the air.
Wait, why?
Off
is
the
is
air,
it not
shit.
allowed? Oh, because it probably like violates some sort of company shit. That's crazy.
So if you tune your car, you're gonna have problems. So I do sell like spark plugs a lot and
Yes,
sometimes packs.
spark plugs.
But basic just oil service stuff. I've sold engines externally to shops, transmissions.
Engines? What's a McLaren engine retail for?
Depends on what car. But a normal McLaren motor is anywhere
Sure,
from
a
like
normal one.
Give me the base.
anywhere from like I'd say 40 to like 60, maybe touching 70.
Pennies? Oh no.
$60,000.
Yeah.
That's for a pair, right? No, that's for one engine.
That's for one fully dressed motor.
fully dressed. Okay, that's
Yeah,
good. So I can just
that's-
throw that bitch in.
Yep. Yeah, fully dressed motor. They don't
After
sell.
you swap the alternator and the power steering pump and then
No, it comes
everything.
everything, dude.
He
That's
said fully
pretty
dressed
awesome.
because I'm sure that thing drops down out of there like.
No, you
that.
know what it was? It was the guys at corporate like, yeah, fuck it, throw the $500 power steering pump into. Make
Yeah,
it,
and then
make
we
it-
can
make it
charge
seem
10 grand more
nice.
for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make it seem nice. They can just swap it.
I'm
right
the
in.
fucking guy though that would get that car and like would try to work on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is it a car that you can do that?
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it.
probably
there's a
Torx
lot of
Bit
special,
City.
yeah, it's a lot of special tooling you need for it for sure.
Oh God.
And to do anything, like even an oil change is rough.
Oh.
So, and oil changes are also expensive.
how much you guys charge for an oil change?
Am I going to give you ideas for how much you should charge for an oil change?
No, because no one will ever come here.
So you just for like a first year service is like,
Well, I'll tell you how much we charge for an oil change.
okay.
0.3 of 165. So what is that? Is it 42 or is it 30?
$49.50.
49.50.
Is that including parts?
Nope, or oil.
Okay. So,
So you leave here with like $120 about $110.
Why is that high?
No, it's gonna be low.
I mean, that's kind of like I spent like $40-something on the fucking oil. Yeah,
Yeah, self oil change you probably spend like $50.
$50. Yeah.
Yeah. So just an oil change with oil filter, all new drain plugs, crush washer,
Sure.
and 8 quarts of Mobile One is like $1,100, $1,200.
And they got to do this how many times? Like, what's the mileage they got?
So
3,000?
Oh my
So-
word!
You got to realize these cars are never driven. They just need yearly services. So
That's cap. I see them drive all over
Yeah,
the goddamn
some-
place.
yeah, but high mileage doesn't exist in these cars. Okay, like the highest mileage McLaren that we've had in our shop is like 40,000,
Oh, okay.
which is insanely
lot.
high.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
high.
lot.
That's like total.
Insane.
The car's done.
Yeah, like that. So when I
Needs a new
first
engine.
started there, I was told you take the mileage on the car and add a 0 at the end, and that's equivalent to like.
Oh.
So 40,000 miles is like 400,000 on
the
your
fuck
truck,
up.
as far as
What?
wear and tear goes.
Wait,
Yeah,
yeah,
no
why?
way.
Just
Why?
because like the tolerances are so start close together, and like things wear a lot quicker because it's performance all the time.
Are those engines? No, are McLaren engines? Are they based off of like how Lotus uses like a fucking 2GR or 1GR? V6?
They are a McLaren engine. They
It's
used to
in-house type.
be Nissan.
Oh, that's. I mean, that's still not great to rate.
The best company.
But yeah,
Sounds like
they
it
had like some. I don't know the specifics of it, but there was something with Nissan there way
That's
back in the
weird.
beginning.
Dude, that 0 thing is blowing my mind because I'm like, damn, like
So like 100 miles is like 1,000 miles.
1,000, and then like 1,000 is like 10,000.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, dude. Like that's why people don't really buy them. They just lease them and trade them in for the next model.
okay, yeah, because
Disposable.
I promise you, I don't know if you can also relate, Frankie, because there is a McLaren dealership not that far from here. It's in
I've seen
Ramsey.
them a lot.
Yet there are times in the month where I'm like, they must have ran a fucking sale on these shits because I see them everywhere.
Yeah.
And then
What is the cheapest car? Like 100-something thousand?
No. The cheapest car
No.
for maybe
No.
a used one, maybe for like a used 12C.
No, I mean
you could
brand
probably-
new.
Sir, this is a McLaren.
So the newest car that you can get right now that's probably cheapest is the new McLaren GTS, which is this year,
No.
and that's probably like $350.
Huh?
$3.50? I could do
Yeah,
that shit.
you got that shit.
I might not
Dang.
even have that.
$350,000.
Yeah, and then if you want to get like an actual, and that's like for like the touring car, like the more like comfortable. If you want to get like the new 750S, you're talking depending on your spec, $400,000 or $500,000 somewhere in between there.
You guys lease these or what?
You can, yeah, we can lease you one.
How much?
I don't know that side of things, but
I was about to
your
tell
monthly
you,
payments 4 figures.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
never mind.
But the thing is like to the person who can't afford that kind of thing, that's like, yeah, we could just pop by there. Fucking, that's like my mom getting her CRV,
Yeah,
but you're getting a McLaren because for some reason I see McLaren dealerships more than any of the other ones.
But they're not. He said there's only 28.
yeah.
They must be all near my house.
Right. That
There's
all-
only
all
one.
this
There's
is
only
telling
one in
me-
Jersey.
All this is telling me is that we live in a very, very expensive area.
Northeast is condensed, right?
Yeah.
So there's ours in Philly, there's that one, and then there's one in Greenwich, and that's all super.
Oh, the
You're
Greenwich
telling me
one looks crazy.
The McLaren
nice.
dealer that we know is the only one in the state.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why do I feel like I've seen more? I think I've been to the Connecticut one in Greenwich because it's
funny,
on that little strip.
There's also one in New York too.
I definitely have seen that one. Is that the one with?
I don't know.
No, I'm talking about the Mercedes dealership. where
Yeah,
it's
that's just crazy.
That's pretty cool. But then we have that Lamborghini dealership.
Yeah, we got a Lambo dealership in Paramus.
Yeah,
Weird.
Yeah.
I could give a shit about that those
But see,
cars,
I
but
would
there was a
rather-
It's because you're so
930.
close to New York. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah. I'd rather have a Lambo than any of this shit. Honestly.
Me too, honestly.
There was a 930
It's like some
Porsche
ridiculous shit.
Yeah.
in that Lambo dealership in the front. That's the only time I would drive and buy that Lambo dealership. Like, damn.
The best car that I've ever driven that's like affordable and like fun that I would want to own is like a Huracan. Just
much is
because
that?
What the affordable?
Yeah,
is
that's why I wanted to know what.
like 350-ish or something like that.
Like I
Fucking-
said,
is
he's got
that-
that McLaren money.
Is that your like sports car? Is that the,
Yeah, that's like the sports car.
high end hypercar type of thing?
Well,
that
that's
you
not a
would want?
hypercar.
What's a hypercar?
Hypercar is like making real power, like 1,000 horsepower. Like
Never mind, just a normal car.
Okay.
So like your normal top end car, is that what you would want, Frankie? Is a fucking...
I don't know anything about these cars. I
So-
don't look at things that I'll never buy.
Yeah. So the only reason I'd want a Huracan is because it's now just an R8, just reshelled. Because Volkswagen now owns Lamborghini, so
I definitely would
it's
never
all,
want that then.
It's all proven power plant instead of faulty Italian engineering.
Let me tell you something. With the R8.
I'm with that. The
R8 was cool until I left Club Loose one night, and we're on the way home, and there's a clapped out LS RX-7 in front of me, and then an R8 next to him, and that guy smokes this shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. R8s are
with
not
tires
fast.
in the back.
Yeah,
and I was
that's
like,
hilarious.
Okay, that car's.
Yeah, they're
But
not.
seriously,
they're not for
like,
that.
The Huracans are
But
just
it was
super
a
fun.
V8. Obviously. They make two of them, right?
Yeah, they have a V8 and a V10.
Yeah, so obviously it was.
But now the
slow
Huracan
one.
doesn't even exist anymore. So that's, they now have the new Technica, which I think is also going away for the new model that just got unveiled at Pebble this year, something like that.
You're smart. You know a lot about
The
these expensive
thing
cars.
is, I know.
I'm around it
You're
every
in a
day.
different tax bracket.
I'm getting
Yeah,
that.
I
I'm getting
swear to
that
you, I'm not in
vibe.
a different tax bracket.
I'm getting that vibe.
Just 'cause I work
who
there.
just buys this?
Bro.
Show the
We
other
saw
guests.
you come
Show
in
the
with
other
this,
guests.
and I was like, "This guy's fucking rich."
Fucking
I was like,
Chad comes in here with bricks.
"This is the amount of Oreos I buy for myself in 1 year."
What? I was just thinking that. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's probably all the Oreos I've ever bought in my life.
So thank you.
No problem.
Thank
That's
you for
insane.
that.
No problem.
gotta-
I'm trying to feed the shop for next week.
You really are, except the problem is I'm taking them all home.
Hey,
Yeah,
well,
No, I'm
dude,
kidding.
you should not have all of this
No, I'm not.
at
I-
home.
I can't. I
That
can't.
you should
I agree with you.
definitely not.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That's
like,
bad.
That's just like a weekend.
Frankie's just sitting in his living room, just like staring at him.
It's like, dude, it's like annoying because I have pretty good discipline, but like when I'm in the grocery store, things are it's done.
Don't go hungry to a grocery store.
I
That's the
get high
biggest
as hell. I go to the
Which is the
grocery
That's
problem.
a terrible idea.
It's
I
so fun.
only go there when I'm hungry because I'm like, oh, I need to get food,
That's fair.
and then I'm like, fuck.
You need to get off that regimen.
I didn't need 14 boxes of ring dings though. Like that's what I didn't need.
Here's
you know?
here's one of my favorite things at the grocery store. You go in there in the right mindset, and I feel like I'm the fucking best soccer mom you've ever seen in your
You're
fucking
getting
life.
everything healthy
I'm walking
and-
around. I'm like, ooh, that looks like it's on sale. Just put this shit right there. Fucking just walk around. Fucking, I'm like, well, we'll go with that. Yeah, fucking
That's probably the best part about living
That
at your
shit's
place.
fun.
You probably got a lot of food in there.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't really eat, so
You just buy it all and then
just
like,
smoke a cigarette and drink water.
Yeah.
And then the food that I bought goes bad.
You need to stop smoking.
Oh,
It's
Stop that
tough.
shit.
It's
Uh-oh.
tough.
Dad Chad
It's
is
so
here.
fucking
You,
nice.
you said you were going to try, and that one, your New Year's resolution, right? Isn't that what it was?
Wait, you gave it up for a so here's the thing, Chad.
I gave up the.
We do a month challenge. Yeah.
I quit sold a cold turkey.
That's good.
To this day, the electronic stuff has not touched my lungs. Like
A
the
vape.
Have you
Like
tried
the-
the Zyn
since-
nicotine patches that everybody's hyped
okay,
about?
so I went to California. Or no, I went to Vancouver a few weeks ago, and I tried it because I didn't really want to smoke cigarettes in front of my mom. But then I was like, I feel like I have this headache. Is it this? Wasn't that? And I'm just not a Zen person. Like at that point, I'll just not do anything.
These are the pouches that they just
Yeah, the little they look like little Coke bags.
Yeah,
they
it's
just,
like,
like,
it's like a mini
dissolve
pouch.
in your
It's
mouth?
it's not a
what
It's
if you
not a.
swallow one?
No, it doesn't
You
dissolve.
can swallow it.
Oh, you can?
No, you can't.
No, you're not technically supposed to spit. Like,
You take the pouch out when you're done,
oh
right?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't swallow.
You
the
don't
pouch.
swallow the
Oh,
pouch.
shit.
You never packed a lip before in high school?
No.
Ah, shit.
No.
Malcolm, you ever do that shit?
No.
I've never touched nicotine in my entire life.
Malcolm's wanted to smoke a cigarette so bad for the last 10 years of his life.
I'm
he still
getting there.
hasn't.
My job's driving me closer and closer every day,
Yeah.
but I refuse to do it.
That's what he said. I mean, not about his job, but well, he probably does. But he's always like, God, it looks so good. I just want one. And
It's
I'm like,
just like,
do it, you loser.
It's just like a
Pussy?
Yeah.
It's in the moment type of thing. Like now, it's like back to what I used to think cigarettes were. It's like,
But we
this
also
would be a
like
great
shamed
time.
him into thinking that smoking real cigarettes is way cooler than vaping.
I also you fucked up because I actually smoked cigarettes beforehand.
Yeah, and I was like, Carl,
switched
just smoke a
to
cigarette.
vaping. But then what I don't like is that all day long I'm inside, so I'm not fucking chiefing bogues inside all day. I have a vape. I'm in
Oh,
there
You're still vaping.
morning to night. No, I don't.
Okay, but you used to.
I used to, and this is why I don't like it.
And I
this is-
agree with this theory. This is why I told him not to do that.
Now, I wake up in the morning. If I want to have a fucking cigarette, I have to go all the way outside. I have to light the cigarette. I have to smoke the cigarette. I have to go inside and then just know I smell like cigarette.
It's literally healthier than smoking. Chris works here. He's just breathing on his vape all day.
But
Might as well
then-
just put that instead of oxygen.
If
Yeah.
I'm at my computer desk and I'm working from home or something, and like I'm just hitting my vape all day long, like I'm fucking hitting that shit
Yeah.
more than air.
And then some people, they're like weed pens. Bro, those people are burnt.
Holy fuck. Those
To a
fuck you
crisp.
up.
I love
Like-
I love my little Benjamin.
But they'll be
Little
hitting it
blinker.
every 5 seconds.
Oh no, I mean it's still weed. Like I still treat it like weed. It's like, all right, now would be a good time to
Yeah,
be kind
some
of high.
people don't. It's like
Smoke weed, not cigarettes.
Yeah, I try to
Smoke crack,
pick one or
not
the
weed.
one or the other.
That's
Yeah, crack
crazy.
might be better.
That is a wild take.
The wild thing is that I'll smoke cigs and then I'll run like 4 miles.
That is wild that you can do that.
Like, yeah, I can run 4 miles.
Wow.
I still do.
At least you counter it with some. With
Try
some
to be
running.
healthy.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah. Until James walks up to me midday and he's like, it's about that time.
And
Now
he
watch
offers
me-
you a Miller.
Now
Yeah.
watch me eat this bag of Oreos right here.
Which one do you want? Do you want to try this
I
red
want
one?
to try the Coke ones.
Let's do it piece by piece. No, Coke's got to be the finisher.
I
You
tried
think?
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coke's got to be the finisher.
We talk nothing about Chad's life.
It's. Are you okay with this?
Yeah. Whatever.
Alright, cool.
I can always come back, bro.
No,
we can go as
we
long
don't
as
have
you
to do
want.
all of these right now. We'll just grab one. And
So you want the peanut butter one, your favorites. Both
Fuck
of you
it.
guys' favorites.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do one. Whatever.
Actually,
Yeah.
I want to see what you guys look like when you eat peanut butter because I like peanut butter. My brother's allergic, so my brother would probably eat peanut butter and be like,
I'm already upset just from smelling it.
"Are you allergic?"
No, I
Dude,
just
now would
don't
be a
want it.
shit time.
Yeah, I mean, we could find out. Peanut butter flavor cream.
Okay,
think
so it's
I
not.
might
It's
have
peanut
it
butter
after you
flavor, so it's not real peanut butter.
That's the scariest.
That's how
part.
you
That
could.
is true.
That's how you could get around it. That's like when you have
Okay, wait.
California rolls.
Do you eat the center row first in your Oreo packets?
Yes.
Attaboy.
Why? Why?
That's
is
just the way you should do it.
I just
Because
grab
then
it.
when you
It's
pick
the
it up,
easiest one.
next time it's not like this.
Yeah. It's the weight. It's the weight.
Okay.
Distribution.
How do you eat your
That's
Oreo?
some big bag shit.
I just eat it, dude. I don't do this. I don't dip it in milk.
Oh, you have to dip.
I
them in
drink
milk.
milk with it.
You have to dip them in milk.
No, you don't.
Oh my God, you haven't lived.
What are you gonna do now? There's no milk here.
No,
You
I don't
some?
want this one.
Here.
though. This I'm going to eat normally, and then I'm going to spit
Come
it
here,
out. 'cause
Frankie.
I'm
Take
gonna
some
hate
milk.
No, you be fine.
I told you about the one time that kid squeezed some out of his shit, man.
That's disgusting.
It probably
What?
Probably fucking hurt.
He milked himself?
I've talked about this on
Who,
here.
tits?
No, not tits.
Yo, that is the best nickname ever.
You had one, a bite? I'm scared.
Dude, do it. It's not bad. It's really not bad. It's not like in your face peanut butter
That's
flavor.
fucking delicious.
It's not the best Oreo, let's be honest.
Yeah, I still don't like peanut butter.
Now, why does this happen? I just bit into that, and every single time I bite into something,
I know what he's going to say.
it fucking hurts. Like,
Never mind.
Fuck. Like, it just, like, right here, and I'm like, and I feel like a sensation, and it goes away.
That's the cigarettes.
No,
You have your wisdom teeth pulled?
no.
That might be why.
Is that why?
Might be.
It's
But-
painful?
But now I
If it's
can
pain,
I can
yeah.
eat again, and
It's
it'll
just the
be
first
okay.
bite.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's just the first bite all the time?
not all the time, but like after a while,
You're
it
just resetting your jaw. That's fine.
it fucking hurts.
No, yeah, you're probably fucked. You probably should go to the dentist.
Maybe.
No, an oral surgeon. really.
Yeah, I have to get a consult, and I got to go get surgery.
Guys, I'm
and
not
one of
finishing
y'all
this.
is
I'm putting
gonna-
it back. Sorry.
You don't like it? No, don't put it back in there because I
No.
could eat it.
It's fine. That thing's terrible. All right. Should we try it out or should we wait?
If you want, dude.
try
I got
one more.
I got every classic one too. I got normal
Those
double
are
stuff
coming
and
home with
then mega stuff.
Yeah.
I've never seen mega stuff in stores.
Just do
What about
another
these?
one. Do
Yeah.
that one.
Give me another one.
I've
Yeah.
never had a golden Oreo
Okay,
before.
crack it open, Chad.
Fuck, there's no like.
You know where the
thing.
best Oreo was?
Oh.
That pack of maple cream ones that I dogged from our buddy who went back to Canada.
See those? Yeah, that I would be like, oh, this is probably good. I know I'm gonna hate this too, but
You
let's go
think?
for it.
I've never had it. I don't even know what it's supposed to taste like.
You never had one of these when you were in school or anything? Like
No.
A little vanilla wafer or whatever they call it. Not wafer, but like.
Okay, I had the knockoff
Like a-
ones, but I
yeah.
never had the Oreo
Yeah.
ones.
It's gonna taste like shit.
Damn, you're really dying on the classic Oreo hill.
Dude, if it's not traditional, like if it's not what that product is meant to be, Frankie does not like it.
He's right.
Like
He's
if
right.
Frankie drank, God forbid you had like a apple whiskey, you would be like, why the fuck does it taste like this?
Like when
Just
I go
not
to
what whiskey is.
when I go to a restaurant and I look at the menu, it's not an option in my brain that I can remove something from one of the things. I'm like, no, that's how they designed it.
That's fair.
I need to eat it like that.
I can get that, but they designed this way.
Yeah, and it tastes like shit.
All of these have been designed. These, and this is the only one that's only limited time. So these you can buy at any time. Did you have the Star Wars ones when they came out with the Pop Rocks in them?
No, we had the fucking Sour Patch Kid one, and that tasted really bad.
I didn't have that one.
Oh my god.
The Pop Rocks one was crazy. It felt real weird while you were eating it.
Well, I got bad news for you about those.
Those are Pop Rocks ones?
I heard they are.
Fuck. No, are they? I definitely don't want that.
So these are terrible.
They're not. They're.
What are you talking about? They're probably good as hell.
What do you like? This one or that one better?
This one.
Okay,
I don't like peanut butter, apparently.
that's fair.
Carl just wants to get this over with.
Because I want
But
to
I
know.
want to. Come on, there's only a couple left, Carl.
What? Give this
like
man
a
his Oreos.
Yeah, mega stuff is. We could try it, but let's leave that later.
I know what all of this, like the normal
Yeah,
ones,
we don't
taste
need
like.
those.
So we
do
don't
the
need
flavored
those.
ones.
Here, toffee crunch.
Do you want an Oreo, Malcolm?
I'll try that toffee one. That toffee one sounds good.
Malcolm watched me grab that one and then moved.
was like,
I
"Yo."
have a feeling he's been
Toffee.
Now that shit,
I couldn't tell you what toffee is, but
You're about to find
it's a
out.
Heath bar, bro.
Isn't
wow.
toffee like a
You fuck with that. You would like that.
yo, here.
You would
caramel
like that.
type of thing?
Yeah, it tastes like, smells like that.
It's a. Isn't it coffee adjacent? I believe,
That-
right?
It's Malcolm.
Definitely.
non-bun.
Oh, this smells like bus.
What does that even
He's
mean?
Gen Z. You gotta ignore
Like
him.
it's bussing.
Does it smell the skibbity?
He's Gen Z, but he was a millennial. He's the last year. So
Oh my god, it smells like bus. What the fuck
What's it say?
shit
Is
are
it
you
good?
on? God
That
damn.
I thought he said it smells like a bus, and I was like, oh, so it smells like
shit.
wet pussy. Like,
What?
I don't know.
This one's good as hell.
This shit smells like the inside of a hipster coffee shop.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It
Yes.
does.
I can almost hear the lo-fi music.
Yep. That's the best one so far.
What the hell?
I like
It's
that.
pretty good.
Tastes like there's sand in it. What the
I
fuck?
feel like-
What am I eating? Oh, there's the crunch.
Yeah. I'm not a coffee drinker, but if you had these with coffee, it'd probably be pretty good.
Ooh.
This tastes like a fucking
Next best
candle.
Oh fuck! Why'd you say that?
Now all you
I
taste is
don't know
candle.
if this was the best one.
It tastes like a Glade plug-in.
Yeah.
Yo, Malcolm, take a sip out of your beer real quick. It tastes mad good.
Oh shit. No.
What made you think he was
Fucked him
telling
up.
the truth?
That was disgusting.
You said it tastes mad good.
Tastes like a bus.
No.
Where did the wet pussy thing come from before?
Birthday cake next.
Oh, ew.
I like these ones. Toffee ones are a good a go. They're
Put
a
me
go.
out of my misery already, Chad.
Bro, birthday cake one. Okay, when you were a kid.
Birthday cake, we're opening it now.
No. When you're a kid, the Danimal. I know. Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroos?
Dunkaroos.
Hell yeah.
I remember when they came back and you guys were all obsessed with them for a little bit. I was not.
Shut the fuck up.
I was not. I could not give
shut
a
your fucking mouth.
fuck less about that.
The birthday cake tastes like Danimals, right?
I've never had the birthday cake.
I'm
I've only
pretty sure
ever
it tastes like
had
Danimals.
the normal Oreos, with the exception of the Star Wars ones. So this is a whole new experience.
I'm okay
wow.
on that. Dude, I just had
One
like
bite, one
4
bite.
or 5 fucking
One bite.
Oreos.
You could throw it out.
Eat a goddamn Oreo. Jesus Christ, Carl.
He bought all these.
This shit has overspray all over it. Look at that.
It does. Let's try this out.
Oh, bruh. This shit smells like.
That's sugary as fuck.
What?
Yeah, that
Pussy.
smells like plastic. Malcolm, come here and smell this.
Eat it. Eat it.
I don't. It's just. I don't know. It smells
It
like.
doesn't it smell like plastic?
It smells like a water park or something.
Yeah. It smells
know.
like.
I want to say this is my favorite one because it tastes the most like an Oreo.
Yeah, it's the most normal
It smells like
with extra sugar.
not a water park, but it smells like a.
I don't want to finish this.
Oh, maybe like a carnival or something.
It smells like the inside of like a summer camp.
That's disgusting.
Like,
Oh.
It smells like
I've never smelled that exact smell. That's a crazy. Specific
one of
smell.
my first jobs was like a snack stand at a fucking summer camp, and this is exact. It smelled like sand, sunblock, and fucking
Sadness.
saliva. Because they were like kids.
The 3 S's. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it was fucking horrible.
Sand. What is it?
Sand, sunblock, and sadness.
Saliva.
Oh, saliva.
Oh my god.
God bless, dude.
Disappointment.
I would just watch all the camp counselors just hate their lives. I'm like, I'm in here. I'm not.
I remember
doing it.
watching them like, oh, they're so old. They were like 7th graders.
What?
Like when you're looking at those counselors, you're like, they're so
You
old.
did summer camp as a kid? Did you guys do summer
yeah,
camp?
when
I did it
young,
once.
yeah.
I did it with
Damn.
school. I never
Yeah.
I never had my summer break and then went to camp.
That was just summer school, Chad. No, just kidding. They tricked
I
your
never
ass.
had a break.
They
Get these out
tricked
of
your
my
ass.
face, bro. All right. We got one left, I
Now you
think.
just have
I
like
mean, there's
seven.
chocolate peanut butter pie, another peanut butter one.
This is giving me fucking. I don't open snacks and then open like another one.
Oh,
Carl,
haven't
if you could
lived
just
yet.
relax for 5 seconds.
My mom is gonna freak out when she sees this.
Well, sorry, Mom. Whoa, I wasn't expecting these to be inverse Oreos. That's crazy.
Whoa,
Check that
that looks like fucking.
Oh, they're
Dang.
not- the Oreo is not black.
Yeah.
It is brown. I'm scared.
I'm not. You'll be fine.
Chocolate peanut butter pie. That sounds fucking terrible. Let's take a bite.
So there's chocolate and peanut butter.
I'm
in
gonna
this
make
one.
sure I get both.
Oh yeah. I gotta go split down the middle.
So upset I'm doing this. Ew. Ew.
Bro, it's peanut butter. There's children dying out there.
This is more peanut buttery than the peanut butter one.
That's crazy.
I'm forcing myself to have.
Malcolm, here.
Frank's
this.
about to die.
Yeah, I know. We just had like 6 Oreos.
You're about
That's
to
a
have
lot.
another one though.
Let me
How
give
many
it a smell.
calories was
Let me
it?
give it a smell.
You can run 4 miles, Carl. Relax.
You right. You right.
I
You
don't
right.
like these, man.
We just had 700 calories worth of Oreos. What?
Chad, I need a mega stuff to reset my fucking palate.
Wait, that one tastes like a Butterfinger,
That one?
It does.
right? That's a Butterfinger.
And I never actually had a mega stuff, so this is a good, like,
Me either.
yeah.
I've only had normal and double stuff.
You know it's bad when they had to redesign the package.
Yeah, that
it's very
does-
large.
That does look a little different.
All right, now
Good
we're
thing,
trying the
good thing
mega
everybody tuned into this podcast in this nice little few minutes here. Why is it Oreos that you fucking?
This has been a food
stuff.
podcast.
I think it's just because, like,
Yeah. Dude.
whatever you grow up with, this is what I grew up with.
That's fucking thick.
See, this one, I'm going to eat the cream first.
Whoa,
This is ridiculous.
that is
dude.
too much, bro.
Yeah, I don't fuck with double stuff, which means I'm definitely not gonna fuck with this.
I do like double stuff. This I definitely don't.
Look at the fucking thickness of that shit.
Oh, she thick.
At least 8 millimeters worth of fucking.
Oh, she thick.
Oh, she thick.
I would say that is like 8 millimeters of cream. Pause.
Yeah,
That's how much I can give you.
dude,
my
it
back
squishes out the back.
Whoa,
Ew.
love that.
Coming out
Talk
the
to
back.
him. Talk to him.
Yeah.
God damn.
I can't believe. I don't even really know what to say. We just spent like an hour eating Oreos just now.
Palate reset.
Yeah, just do the Coke one, bro. Do the Coke one.
It's time.
I just want to know because what
I
does
wanna
Coke? What does
know.
Coke taste like?
I don't know. I was told they're terrible.
What does Coke taste like to
Soda.
the normal person? But he doesn't know.
That's true.
It's like soda. If you tried to think about what Coca-Cola was, it's like a fucking syrup.
The time is
Yeah.
now.
We could also talk about drifting and stuff too, if you guys wanted.
Yeah, about
Okay.
We'll talk about
Oreo.
it after when we're at dinner and hanging out.
Yeah, when no
Oreo.
one wants to hear
Yeah.
about Oreos. That's great.
Oreo Coca-Cola with popping candy.
Fuck,
Ew.
I didn't know it had popping candy.
Ew.
Let's open them up. See what they look like.
I can't.
If they look like that, they're gonna look cool.
They
That-
look cool.
That packaging looks JDM a hill. Oh, look at your brand new Defi gauges. I mean, Oreos.
They do look cool. I'll give them that. Look at that.
Oh God.
Red, black
No.
crackers.
Oh, it says Coke on it,
Oh, God. You smell that?
bro.
Why? You got
It smells like carbonated beverage.
what kind of Coke did you just take,
Dude. Malcolm, eat one of these.
It smells like carbonated
Give this man an
I'll
Oreo.
try to get you with that one. All right, everyone. Same time.
Oh
This is-
shit!
First, smell it.
I'm gonna eat
Oh,
this,
wow.
and you're gonna ditty me, bro.
smells
This has
crazy.
got to be like poison in here.
Well, how did they get it to smell like a soda?
I don't know, but it smells like soda.
Yo, dude, it really did kind of like hit me.
How
like,
did they do that?
All right, here we go.
All right, one bite. Everyone knows the rule.
Nah, I'd be smelling it. It smells like fucking Pepsi.
That's offensive.
It
is-
smells like pop. Like
This is
fucking.
everything I don't like about soda.
But you don't drink soda, so how do you even know?
The
What
second a soda hits my lips, I spit it out.
oh, they probably got the Pop Rocks in there, so it feels like fizz.
Yeah, This shit is nasty.
I'm not gonna lie, they kind of nailed it. This is how I feel when I take a sip of soda and I spit it out immediately.
Bro, these are dog shit.
This is disgusting.
These are so bad. This is the worst one on the table.
Really?
I think so.
That is probably one of the things that I
Yeah.
And I don't like peanut butter. And these are. Are you okay?
What happened?
It's doing the.
What happened?
Carl, you all right?
Wait, is something happening?
Yeah, it's all on my teeth,
Did
and
it
it's
have
just
shellfish
fucking
in it?
popping. It's popping all on my
Yeah, I
teeth,
hear
and
it.
I can all. That's all I'm
Oh, yeah, if
hearing.
you open your mouth, you can hear
Wait,
it pop.
what?
Yeah, look. I don't know. Now it's not doing it.
Hold on, I'll get it. Give me a second.
That was the weirdest sensation ever. I hated that. I hate you now. It's like going.
It's weird.
All on this, like the tops
Like
of my
staticky?
teeth. Yeah.
Oh my god. It's,
Yo, nah, that's in
it?
your stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, what sounds great about that?
Nothing.
There's
Well, hey, now you have all these Oreos to not eat. So
don't worry, we got people here that'll eat these.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, we got
I
people.
don't like that.
Eddie.
yeah. I don't like
Kind of
how
tastes
it's
like a Christmas decoration or
Dude,
something.
they're still popping in the back of my throat.
yeah.
It feels
It's
weird.
on my molars, dude. Like it's
So
just going.
glad I only ate half of that.
That was weird as fuck. Cool.
Oh,
Well,
What was your favorite?
dude.
this one.
Toffee was your favorite?
Toffee
The
was
coffee
pretty good.
crunch.
Yeah.
Or this peanut butter one was the best. It was the most
Yeah,
calm one.
That's true. That's the most
out of
normal.
the bunch. It tastes like a
And I don't like
Reese's
peanut
cup.
butter, but that's probably okay.
Birthday cake for me because it was the most like a normal Oreo.
That one tasted like I was eating
Dude.
rubber.
My mouth is still cracking. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not.
You ate a whole one, so good luck. You'll be there for a while.
I can make it crack more if I do this.
That
Most people said the Coke one tasted like shit, so
They were right.
Yeah.
the drink tasted like ass.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have that.
what is this
there's
now?
there's a soda that matches this.
What's
Yeah,
with this?
yeah.
What's with the craze with this?
I should have got it.
Is this something to distract us from something else that's going on right now?
Yeah, probably.
Is there aliens somewhere that we haven't seen yet?
Well, there's an election coming up.
Ooh.
I don't know. But you want to pull up the questions I'm going to do?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I was going to talk about drifting. but-
We haven't really talked about drifting at all.
Malcolm, you're going to ask the questions tonight. How's that sound?
You know what it probably was? You both have a drifting podcast, and you probably just don't want to talk about drifting.
That's true.
Probably is what it is.
I gotta save that for tomorrow when we do ours. Pilot podcast.
Yeah. Pile Up Podcast.
7:30.
Make sure you check it out.
7:30 every Wednesday. Don't watch this one.
Check out
Oh,
the
shit.
YouTube.
Check out the YouTube. Damien's in there coming up with crazy fucking ideas.
Yeah, we give away
Outlandish
stuff.
Shit. Oh yeah, you guys give away shit.
Yeah.
Trying to make us look like assholes.
You're giving these to me. You could give these away. You
Guys,
want to do
we're
it right
giving
now?
out
You want to play a
Oreos,
game?
guys. We got a bunch of Oreos. We just bought them. We're gonna give them away. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One per
Half-bitten
person.
ones.
We'll ship one out.
I'm not gonna eat any more Oreos because I do want to eat later. But those fucking double stuffed over there. Even the regular ones are like.
Here, I'll help you out.
No, don't. Yeah. Just cover it up.
We'll hide them.
Because I gotta put both of those in my backpack before I leave.
There you go. Now they're chilling.
Yo, Frankie, you do the questions. There's a lot of them.
Like actually, I didn't
Okay,
think nobody
Malcolm
knows
can't do
me
it.
at all. So the fact that there's questions is crazy. I'm the Karoshi driver nobody knows about because there's pro driver Rich, there's TV in my trunk James,
That guy's yeah.
and there's Damien who's been around since the dawn of time.
Yeah. He kind of feels that way. Like when you talk to him, you're like, oh, you've been around since the dinosaurs.
Yeah, he's been
doesn't
around since
seem
the start of
old,
drifting in
but
the U.S.
He just gives off
essentially.
that vibe.
Yeah. I don't know. He's just been around a block time or two, but he's
All
also
right.
the reason for my downfall. So
Let me try to find some. Questions here. Let's see. All right.
Why is it silent in
Wow, there are a lot.
they're trying to find questions, I guess.
Yo, that Coke one fucked me up.
Dude, my mouth is still popping.
Dude, I just actually gargled some water because I
Yeah.
did not like that.
Yeah.
God.
It's a weird fucking feeling, man.
And it's not like Pop Rocks. Mm-hmm. Like it's that shit. I had only maybe had Pop Rocks a few times in my life.
Drift Team Push. We didn't talk about the event we did last week, but team. What was it?
Push.
Push.
What was the team of the event called?
Instinct.
Instinct.
Twin Drift.
Yeah. That event was fun. Sorry, I'm dying.
Did you buy a Moto Compacto yet?
No, but dude,
I was gonna bring it.
bro.
I forgot to put it in my truck on my way out for work this morning.
Bro,
Malcolm, real quick, can you look that up on Honda's
when
website?
Faction was empty, like that would have been the
It's still good,
funnest
bro.
thing to have in here. Nah, there's some pretty valuable stuff around, but like would have been the funnest.
I want to go
shit.
on their actual website, Malcolm. Right there.
That shit is $1,000.
Moto Compacto.
Yes, sir.
I want this.
The best money I've ever spent for anything at a track ever.
They
Is
make
right
it look
there.
like you're buying an iPhone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great marketing.
Yeah.
So you can carry this thing around.
Look, it's going to show you right now.
Whoa. It folds up. It's an electric little bike. It folds up. Product specs, it's literally an iPhone.
That's a lie. I've done 16.
Okay, 16 mile an hour
Yo,
max
12
speed.
miles?
This is the important part. 3.5 hours charge time.
Yeah.
Long time. It's about the time of a drift event.
Yep.
Acceleration, 0 to 15 miles an hour in 7 seconds. That's pretty slow, guys, but it's okay. Weight capacity, 265. You bigger than that, go home. But it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Was
Intended
that-
for riders 14 years old? Oh, and
What did that have to do with the? Did Push ask a Moto Compacto question?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, we were
I asked that
sidetracked
question.
again. I just wanted to look at. I meant to do this.
You could put an Oreo livery on there.
Yeah. Now you're
The
thinking.
Dale Earnhardt Oreo car, one of the best looking Dale Earnhardt liveries
yeah.
ever. It's so good.
I would.
Malcolm,
pay
You know
that.
what I
Pull
would
that
do?
shit up.
You know what I would do? I'd make it look like the ice cream sandwich.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
There it is. Ritz Oreo. Yes. That's
What?
it right there.
Dude, how do you
Yes,
like that
sir.
over the Good Ranch, John?
Are you kidding?
That is
Dude,
pretty
it's
sick.
look at the milk.
Ooh, the milk. If I had a big glass of milk right now, if I had some milk right now,
I actually didn't notice the milk, but it's like instead of flames, it's it's
sir.
milk.
Yes,
That's
sir.
fucking
oh, man.
hard.
Do you know how many
actually.
Oreos they sold just from driving that around the track?
So many. Look how you can't tell me. That's one of the best NASCAR liveries of all time.
Yeah, and it just kind of happens to be an Oreo one, and all of it
Okay, sorry
is
guys.
just Oreo themed. Okay.
Drifting podcast.
Drift Team Push was at this event, and they almost won as well. There was like 4 teams there that could have won, and they were one of them. And yeah, I just want to say, really cool looking cars. They matched perfectly. The wheels were matching.
Yep. Great drivers.
Yeah.
There's usually
the
a
paint
third
was good.
member. Too.
Oh, really?
Mhm, they have a third member.
The paint was fucking awesome. Like,
Dude.
it actually looked good.
yeah.
Those cars came a long way. Last year,
I
they
heard.
were piles.
Yeah.
Dude, they drove really well together, but one was yellow, one was black, and they were all like mismatched panels. They really, I think for
locked
vibes
in.
this year, they like wanted to get in and like do it with us.
Well, that's what the question is.
Oh.
How underrated is the Vibes event? One of our favorite events of the year.
So if you've never been there, you gotta. Like
Yeah.
It
is,
looked crazy.
it's
this year.
it's probably my favorite drift event just because it's more laid back than Final Bout. And not as serious because everybody wants to win Final Bout now.
Oh, yeah, it's really annoying.
Yeah. Vibes.
There's one of them right here.
Yeah. Right here too. So it's fine, Carl.
Yeah, it gives you purpose. Fuck you.
But yeah, oh, excuse me.
Yeah, that's how that fucking pop
Yeah,
rocks
dude.
should be.
It's
in.
like,
look
it's
at
fucking me
look
up,
at
dude.
both of them. Look at both of them.
I'm not
bro.
feeling good, dude.
Yeah, you need something salty.
He
you
needs
need
some
like
milk.
You need like juicy
That
platter.
boy needs some milk.
Literally. So it's a banging event.
Dude, it's the best event. 3 days of just nonstop drifting. The nighttime there gets so rowdy. Like it's
Damn, nighttime drifting.
Why
that's-
is there a?
I try to drive at night more than during the day just because the cars look cooler and you can show off your cool lights.
Yeah.
So, you know, I just think it's easily my favorite event in the U.S. Just for that, just the atmosphere around it, and then everybody just camps and parties all night. There might be some things that happen at night
Hey,
that I
yo.
shouldn't
nice try,
talk
Diddy.
about.
Nice try,
Okay.
Diddy.
You know, some money may be exchanged for certain
Okay.
some happenings in the main drag.
Woohoo!
You know, but it's unless you're there, you're never gonna know how good it is.
And what track is this usually at? Because I know that I think they
Lake
changed.
Erie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's the past 2 or 3 years it's been at Lake Erie, and before it was down at Shenandoah.
Yeah, that track I know. The other one I don't know. You been to Lake Erie? Okay.
It's a really nice facility. It's a lot, and they just repaved more. They had FD there last year,
Oh yeah,
I think, which was
I
weird.
wish we went to that. Just to go.
Yeah, but
Isn't it an oval?
yeah, it's an oval.
Yeah, but it's a bigger oval
Yeah,
than
like the layouts
Shenandoah.
that Damien and Joe create are second to none. Like this year's layout was sick. It was so much fun. Flick in to a wall drag and then super tight tech. Like it was good. It was real good.
That sounds like an event we should probably hit.
Dude, you should. If you haven't, you have to do it once.
When do they throw that event?
June.
So it's a summer.
Yeah. So it's pretty warm, but you're next to the lake, so it's really not.
That's
that bad.
why I would love to just like maybe see the lake.
We
too.
usually like go to the lake, like since you can drive literally whenever. Like not this year, but last year, like we went. The Hayes boys went. Pretend, all the guys from Pretend, we all just like cruise to the lake because you cruise through like the little town.
Is it
then
far?
The lake's on the other side. No, it's like 20 minutes. Nah, not even like 15.
So I would take the drift car
racetrack.
from that track.
Yep, we all took our cars. Yep,
Fuck yeah.
absolutely
Erie.
sick fucking event.
Never even seen Lake Erie.
Me neither until
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
That's cool though. Sorry, I gotta like read these before I say them out loud.
Oh, that's
because,
fair.
You know the kind of shit we be getting here.
Totally.
Yeah, I
read,
didn't
like-
do that once, and it was a problem. Why is Chad's door still up? What does that mean?
So if you haven't tuned into the Pilot podcast, Wednesdays at 7:30. One of the first episodes, I said if we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll smash my door in, and like the one that's like right behind me.
Oh.
But I said that night, and everybody's just kind of clinging on to the forever thing. So everybody thinks I need to smash my door in. Like there's
Like the door in your house.
like the door in my house. Yeah,
Yeah.
What kind of door? Do you know if it's like one of those hollow ones or if it's like
it's a hollow. I could go through it.
Yeah.
But it's also not my house, which a lot of people tend to forget. If it was my house, I probably would have done already. But it's gone so far as like we have shirts that say "Fuck Chad's door." Mac cardiac arrest Mac made stickers with like my Miata busting through a door that say "Fuck Chad's door." Like it's been a whole
God.
thing, dude. A whole thing.
I've definitely messed up some doors. And that's why I was
out of
asking.
anger.
I don't know. Like just
was a
drinking and like, yeah, maybe getting into an argument. I remember Pat, like my current roommate, we had like some sort of argument about tires.
way.
And I was like, bro, shut the fuck up. And I just turned around and threw my elbow through the door and then saw the hole through it. And I was like,
I'll fix that tomorrow.
no. I fucking demolished
You broke the whole door?
rest of it, just like going
He doubled down.
fist after fist,
That's
just like
incredible.
until the door was like
Just
in
the
pieces.
frame?
And then like the next morning I woke up and I looked down the stairs and our like pet rock was like on the bottom of the stairs. Like all the door pieces are by him. And I was like, all right, well,
Wait, back up. Pet rock?
you've never seen the pet rock at my house?
What? You have a pet rock?
Yeah, I gave it to like an ex-girlfriend at the time as like a gift. I was
And
like,
she gave it right the fuck back.
I took it back. I was
Oh,
like,
it was
give
your
Rodney
pet.
back. Yeah.
I
Carl gets in the car,
like, who gets
drives
the
all the
dog?
way over there.
Yeah,
You know?
I wanted
Give me
it
my
back.
fucking rock back.
Rodney the Rock. I still got it. Fucking got to be like 11 years with that bitch.
That's amazing.
He won't die.
He will
I
not.
heard about the rock. I didn't think it was that.
No,
intense.
and then like other doors, it's fun to just kick one down.
I mean, it does look fun.
It's fun.
I will do it. I promise.
It's a confidence booster.
I have to buy a
like-
house first, and I don't want to ruin somebody else's house.
Oh wait, this is the point of the story. I replaced the door,
Oh, okay.
and it was not impossible with no tools.
Everybody said that they'll crowdfund me a door if I break through
Oh, you
it.
should probably break it.
So
Yeah, you should probably break it then.
Dude, like, I think maybe the lining it up was a little weird. You need like a chisel and a hammer, and then like you just do that, put it on.
fair enough.
I don't know what this means, and I think there's going to be a lot of these in here. So let me just get to it.
Great.
What is Car Shop Karoshi's stance on the rampant freak Bob pandemic?
What's a freak, Bob?
What?
That's what it says.
Are you a freak, Bob? Nah, you're freaky, Bobby.
Bro,
I can't
don't
tell if you
even-
guys know what this means.
I do not.
What is freak? Malcolm.
Okay.
Malcolm has to know that. He's
translate it for us,
busting over
translate.
there.
I have no idea what that means.
Just look it up on Google.
Don't. I
Don't show the viewers though.
Dude, I don't know what that
Type in
means.
freak, Bob.
But I would love to chime in if I did know what it means.
What is Karsha Karoshi's stance on the rampant Freak Bob pandemic? Well, Freak Bob, isn't that a SpongeBob thing?
Is it?
See?
I don't know.
I am not matching that SpongeBob's freak right now.
Just look up like Freak Bob.
He's a creepy looking.
That is a
SpongeBob.
crazy shirt.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I need that.
Wait. What? Wait, that's kind of weird, man.
What is he drinking?
Yeah, what is he?
I support that T-shirt if this is what that means. That's hilarious.
Is that really what it is?
What is he drinking?
I don't know what
Bob.
he's drinking.
Is that piss?
Why would it be in a bag?
Why are her legs open?
No liquid is in a bag.
He's popping a rhino and then gonna dive in. All right, that's what it looks like he's doing.
All right, four-door coupe. We don't know what this means.
Dude, I don't know what that means.
That's what it
Crazy
means
you got
right
that name though.
That's crazy.
Just read it.
I wish I could read some of these. But
Damn.
Why not? Why not?
A lot of people were telling me.
Fine, Carl.
A lot of people
Ask-
were telling me. I hope they read my questions, so they're probably bad.
Ask Carl what made him say the word at Drift Appalachia.
What word?
Appalachia.
What word did you say?
What word did you say, Carl? Say it right now.
Appalachia.
Is that
hope
the
it
word?
was that.
I think so because I did not say any other word
Okay.
that you call Malcolm. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, stop.
Whoa. Yo, should we call
That is
HR?
crazy. Yeah, well,
right, hold on, let me
unfortunately,
chime
Carl
in.
is the HR department.
Hello, everyone. I'm the HR department. I'm here to talk to you about harassment in the workplace.
What is your favorite aquarium fish? This is my favorite question.
Oh,
of the night.
fuck yeah. I love it. So, I love aquariums. Like, I love going to aquariums and just seeing cool shit.
I fuck
If
with
you've never been to the Atlanta Aquarium, it is sick as fuck because I got whale sharks there.
What?
Yeah.
In it?
In it. They have two of them.
That's a
Wait,
big ass
how
fucking
big is
tank.
that?
I mean, it's not like the ones you see in the ocean that are like 40 foot, but this thing's at least 18, 20 feet. And they have two of them in this big ass tank. And when they swim over you, it's like the shadow just casts. But I'm a big jellyfish guy.
Okay.
I love jellyfish. And in my house, I will have a jellyfish tank.
That's fine.
That is what I want.
You need a pretty big one for that, right?
No. I mean, you could have one that's like, I don't know, equivalent to like, I don't know.
But Chad, how do you really know? Did you ask them how big they want?
That's true. But they can't talk. So
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody's got information about this online. My uncle loves like not jellyfish, but just having a fish tank in the house for some reason.
Yeah.
Like
What about stingrays?
Stingrays are cool. What's the cool looking one? There's one that's like
Manta ray?
no, I mean that's cool, but you ain't
isn't
keeping
just
that in your house.
Isn't that just a big one?
Yeah, that thing's got the mouth the
Shit
size
is
of this
big.
fucking table.
Yeah.
There's a white one. I forget what it's called. It's like a rare one, but it's white with like black and blue spots that are like iridescent. That is sick as fuck.
That sounds like it's like a poisonous type.
Probably. I mean, they're all poisonous until you take their
The
needle.
little thingy.
yeah, the
There-
R.I.P. Steve Irwin.
There was
Yeah.
this place in Florida that I went to as a kid called Discovery Cove where I swam
With dolphins.
with dolphins and mainly a lot of stingrays and like other fish.
I don't want to be in
Like there was like a huge lazy river. Like this lazy river was like 10 feet deep.
and they're just monsters.
And it's just like all coral stuff.
That's
and
sick.
like it was crazy. I'll show you some photos over dinner, but like I was like swimming down there and fucking like touching fucking stingray the size of this table, bro. It's just
what if a
hanging
stingray
out.
just gets you?
God, I fucking wish it did.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
I really do want to go like free diving with like great white sharks though. That's like a
Are you a psycho?
Yeah.
No.
Look at that. Like,
so I want to
You got
go
a death wish?
I want to go caged like in Australia where they like jump
fucking
out
good.
and shit like that. But then I want to get out of the cage just one time.
How
as there's
deep
one
into
around
the
me.
ocean do you have to go for this? Like
Down deep?
no, away
Like-
from the shore.
Pretty like you ain't seeing shore, I'm sure.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I'm not fucking
Chad.
coming. I was gonna say I'll come and hang out on the boat, but I won't even do that.
Yeah.
You're not a deep water guy?
So, I'm not a I saw the movie Jaws and I know what the fuck's gonna happen kind of guy.
He's not gonna eat the boat, he's just gonna eat me.
Dude, that boat can sink.
That's true.
And
That's
then
true.
we're all in the water.
Yeah.
Here they are.
But you're fine.
waterproof camera. I was seeing the shits.
Dang.
I was just swimming
Bro.
with them, bro.
I cannot believe this guy went.
Here's
Would you jump out of a plane?
nurse
Nah.
sharks.
You are a psychopath.
Why?
You'd go swim with great white sharks.
I have more control of me being in the water than
No,
I
you
do
don't.
free falling because I don't know if what's on my back is gonna save me.
You don't know if that boat is gonna stay afloat.
But bro, come on.
I'm telling you, you don't.
Okay, so what if? So do you just go?
Okay,
Do you go on
okay,
boats in general?
Wait. Here's a better.
Here's
you
a
don't know
photo
if
of
that
me with a
cage,
shark.
You don't know if that cage is gonna stay together.
That's
Look.
true. But they also don't attack you unless you provoke them.
They attack cages all the time.
Okay, they like bite at it, but it's not like they're like fucking sticking their shit
Chad,
in
they
there.
ram them. Why do you think they're ramming them?
How many Shark Weeks have you watched,
At
Frankie?
least 10.
Bullshit.
No,
5.
I believe it.
Solid. Solid
A
5.
50% drop is not a good argument.
Solid
That is-
5.
you had no credibility.
How
in
many
that
did you
argument.
watch?
Dude, I grew up on Shark Week. Every year,
All right,
I would
I
watch that
trust
shit
you.
every night on Discovery Channel.
I don't care, man.
Dude, these motherfuckers. Were
But still,
scary.
jellyfish are cooler.
We
than
are the
sharks.
opposite.
This is a
We
bear.
are the opposite.
Yeah, we are.
Except
right
we
here
both
is
like
a
to eat. That's the
barracuda.
only thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I swam with that motherfucker too.
Carl's just over here showing me pictures of fish the whole time.
Yeah, dude, like these are nurse sharks right here. I swam with these. That's me right here.
See, look, he swam with sharks. He's still living.
Yo, you gotta send that to Malcolm and get that on the screen somehow.
Look, that's a shark.
How did you take a photo?
I had a waterproof Olympus camera.
Can you send Malcolm the other one on Facebook Messenger?
This one?
Yes, please.
You're such a piece of shit.
I'm gonna see
Please
this
send
shit
that.
Photoshop.
So you say your favorite fish is?
Jellyfish, but jellyfish isn't really a fish, right? So then
It's literally a fish.
no, it's not.
Jellyfish.
I'm like fucking kill myself.
Is it
Jesus
actually
Christ.
not?
No, it's not jelly. It's not. Yeah. Like so,
That's
my
kinda
favorite
stupid.
fish would be a shark. Then, like a shark.
Dude, enough, Chad.
I'm sorry. I
What?
just
You
think they're
just
cool.
asked him for his favorite fish,
They're
and
the
now you're
apex
I'm not
penalizing
gonna
him
lie.
for
My
it.
favorite animal on Earth is probably a shark.
All this shit you're talking about me.
That's
Oh,
some
I fucking
crazy
love
shit.
sharks.
Tiger shark.
Yeah, they're cool. They're more vicious than great whites,
Oh
dog.
yeah, they are. Yep.
I ain't
They'll
going
rip you to
fucking.
shreds.
I ain't going diving with tiger sharks, and they're in fresh water. So.
I ain't walking on a beach. How about that? Fuck out of here. I ain't getting nowhere near that fucking thing.
in case they come on land, you never know.
I didn't want to ruin your whole conversation about aquariums, but I'm going to do it now. You can't even put me near an aquarium.
What?
What?
Why?
I will
They're
not
in
go
the
it.
fucking thing, the bins, the
Really?
tanks.
If there's sharks in it, I won't go.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so will you go
I
to
probably-
aquarium? That's just not go to the shark exhibit.
I'm not going to have a fun time, but I'll go. But I'm not going to. It's going to be like me going to jump out of a plane.
There I am.
Look at
Yo, I sent you another one. Look at the other one. Thumbs up one.
How old are you?
I gotta be like 14 or something.
God.
Damn.
It's like just drinking beers.
Young Carl out here just taking selfies with sharks.
Bro, dude, that shit. that shit's legit.
Shit.
That's me. That's my fucking thumb.
Damn.
They were just hanging out. There was so many.
They
I
didn't even bite
remember
his thumb off. It's crazy.
I remember like just seeing that shit. It was really crazy. I don't know if that place is still in business. That's got to be some sort of crazy liability.
No, it's definitely still in business. I've wanted to go there to do this actually.
Dude, it's so
Yeah.
sick. Like, I don't know if all of that shit was open. Like, I don't know if maybe they limited it. Takes one psycho.
I run right
You know
through the
what's
aquarium.
you know what's
Just one of them.
crazy? There's a casino in Las Vegas, the Golden Nugget. They have
Yeah.
a water slide that goes through a Shark Tank.
We should have went. Malcolm. I told
Golden
you the
Nugget
Golden
is
Nugget. I told you the Golden
best
Nugget.
place to stay in Vegas.
I fucking knew it.
It's off of the strip. And
I'm so mad.
I'm so sorry to jack you up about this, but it's off of the Vegas Strip, so it's cheaper, and it's
Oh, I know it's cheap.
It's freshly redone, so it's super nice. And they got a fucking shark tank in the middle of the pool with a shark or a water
Dude.
slide that goes through it.
We could have put you through that shit.
Damn.
Dude, it's
Frankie
sick.
would be the one. That
will
would be the
never go
time
in there.
Frankie's
You
in the
can literally
swimming pool and
swim
the
up to
tank
the glass,
breaks.
and it looks like they're in the water with you, even though the glass is there. It's cool as fuck.
For you. Yeah, I'll be the one running through the aquarium, closing my eyes because there's water above me.
I'll say that I'm scared of that shit, but I'll swim in the ocean. And here's
Oh.
the thing.
So
Something hits me,
I'm out.
I've gotta one, I'm gonna try to remain as calm as I can because it has happened before.
Remain calm.
It'll like I don't know. I just try to remain calm and then just get to the nearest thing and get out.
I saw Jaws at a young age. That's
Me
all I'm
too.
gonna say.
I mean, I get it. I understand because I was the same way, but I don't know.
That opening scene.
Yeah, it's
That's
traumatizing as a kid. That's for sure.
It's a good scene.
It is. 'Cause it's a great movie.
Holds up to this day.
It does.
My people like fucking live on islands and
Yeah.
shit. Like they gotta fucking
Yeah.
you gotta get in the water.
Yeah, that's true.
You ever see like crocodiles just grab people in Africa and shit?
People?
they'll-
I've never seen them grab.
Yeah, they
people.
try to wash their clothes and shit in the
Oh
river.
yeah,
and
yeah,
then-
yeah, yeah.
You be
that's it.
watching River Monsters crazy. That was a good show.
It was a good show.
Yeah.
That brings me to my next question.
River Monsters. Let's go.
Yeah.
Why do you always wear wife beaters?
I've never once worn a wife beater. What the fuck?
I was about to be like, Chad.
I wore a
the
fucking
hell?
white tank top on the podcast one time. And people just fucking, bro, the internet notices everything.
That's amazing.
I only wear tank tops around my house because they're comfortable. Like, that's it. I don't wear them out in public.
No,
I wear
you
them to
just
like music festivals
You're just
and shit.
walking around your house, just itching your belly like this.
No, like I wear if I'm in a beach town, sure, I'll walk around in one of those. If I'm
Now
going to
you're, now
like,
you're naming more and more locations,
all right,
Chad.
yeah. If I'm
Yeah,
in my
wait,
house
what?
or at the fucking beach, I will wear a tank top.
Or
It's
a
not like
festival.
a,
Or a music
music
festival.
festival.
Or a
no,
bar,
not
maybe.
a wife beater, a tank top. I've
Maybe
never
the
even
gro-
owned a wife
Maybe
beater.
the grocery store on like a Saturday night, like or church.
God damn
Tank
it.
top, Chad.
Favorite character in Cars?
Ooh, fuck.
Sally, that dirty bitch.
Yeah, she got that tramp stamp.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I never saw
fucking
this movie.
show. I'll blow out her IMS bearing, bruh. That's crazy.
Oh my God, Carl.
It's a Porsche.
I know.
That's true.
Now.
I don't know what his name is, but it's definitely the lowrider, the purple lowrider.
Oh fuck.
I forget what his name is.
I don't want to be racist here.
Do it. It's fine.
don't.
If it's
Yeah,
his
don't.
name, you can't be racist.
Louis?
You said it.
Luis.
You said it like in a Spanish way, so
Luis.
you did that to yourself.
Because I'm trying to think of, and it might be pronounced like Louise. Like
Okay, stop digging yourself a hole, buddy.
Yeah, you're digging the grave.
Pixar dug themselves
Malcolm,
a hole.
what's his name?
Ramon.
Oh, you fucking racist.
Tell me that's not the best car in Cars.
I never seen it, but yeah, it looks good.
Yep.
Bro, and he does the
He throws sparks and shit.
he
Yeah,
does the
he looks
paint
good.
jobs and shit. He's
Yeah.
Ramon.
He's got his own paint shop.
Wait, how do they do paint jobs when they don't have hands?
You're asking too many questions
Yeah,
for
dude.
a cartoon movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
These movies were fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'll watch a Cars movie tonight.
Same.
I won't watch any animated anything ever.
No.
Frankie,
This,
we
How-
are
how you-
so different.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just reminding you.
bro, like all of our guests, like will discuss all of this fun shit that we could all just maybe do someday.
And I'm just
then
like,
Frankie's like,
nah.
I actually don't.
We
fuck
didn't
with
touch
any of
on
that."
like my origin car story, but the first magazine I ever bought was Lowrider magazine.
Oh.
That
I
explains
want
the
a low,
roof thing. Yeah.
I want a lowrider so
Yo.
fucking badly in my life.
Chad, let's give it all up. Let's go. I'm down.
You want to be a lowrider club?
Not even just a club. I just be like, yo, Chad, you want to maybe drive? All right.
Yeah, let's cruise.
Yeah.
I just want to hit switches one time on the
Oh.
road. That's
Just
all
do
I
it to
want
the
to
You
do.
want it
Yeah.
to that extent.
I kind of want to.
You want to fucking.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
and just
like-
bounce.
Yeah. I don't need one that goes crazy high. I just want one that I can three-wheel in and just bounces a little bit.
I just.
A little bit.
But then from lowriders, I went to mini trucks, like bagged and body trucks, bagged and body drop trucks. Like that's
where
my
the
real
beds
shit.
like fucking move and
I mean, you
shit.
can do
Yeah, I
that,
want the
but
bed
like,
to like invert.
That's
I had
what me
a-
and Josh saw. Did you? I don't know if you saw that when we went to Appalachia the last time. We ran into this guy at a gas station.
oh shit.
He had like an airbrush of like a girl. Same thing as like the D drug hood.
Hell yeah.
Had airbrush of like some two chicks on the hood, and then the trunk. Like when he pulled up to get gas, he like pressed the button. That shit said. Shh.
Yeah.
And that's where the tank
That's
was.
sick.
Like it was crazy.
That's the shit
He
I
was
like.
I
telling
like
us
when the truck bed comes all the way off and like goes in a weird
And
position.
dances and shit.
Yeah. Like they make that shit spin.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But him and his wife like build those cars. We still follow each other on Instagram. Like, dude's mad cool. Like,
That's cool as fuck.
That's like my little eyeglass into that.
That'll be my midlife crisis vehicle. I'm gonna have
Dude.
probably like a bag C10 or something, tucking like 22s.
I hope, dude. I can't wait to see that. But like a JDM 22, like a Euroline or some shit.
Yeah, like a Bazrea, like a 22-inch Bazrea.
Yeah, or like a Leon Hardrit, like
That would be
Hardrit
sick.
fucking-
Ooh, a Mitz maybe.
Why is James your favorite teammate?
Well, James definitely asked that question for sure.
He did.
and
He did.
He is my least favorite teammate.
Okay.
James sitting by the TV, like,
Uh,
That's all we needed to know.
and then you saying that, he's just like,
What color is your fursuit?
what?
You really
What
want to go
does
down
that
this right now?
mean?
Do I? I don't know.
What is you're like your suit?
Are you a furry?
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You're a furry.
Yeah.
I need, yeah.
Swear to God.
This is gonna. Do we have time to be here for an hour?
What is a furry? Is this the person that likes to fuck cats or whatever?
No, that's fucking weird.
Wait. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while.
What the
Get
fuck
comfortable.
is a furry?
Malcolm.
Don't look that up on Google. Do not. Whatever you do, don't type anything about that on Google.
Like I said earlier, Chad, we're opposite.
We're pretty
so
opposite.
now let's go into this a little bit more. So, what do you consider a furry?
So the definition is someone who likes anthropomorphic animals. Not sexually necessarily, but just has like, it's the same type of people that like anime or like someone that's into Star Wars. It's just like, this is that lane.
Wait, can you define that word you used?
Yeah,
'Cause
Anthropomorphic?
Yeah.
So they have thumbs?
Does that mean animal, human?
Kind of. Like an animal with human characteristics.
Like a panda.
Yeah.
With a face on it.
Sure.
and
Like
they
from the movie
Like Hello
Kung
Kitty.
Fu Panda. Or
What?
I guess Hello Kitty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We need more
Or
info.
like Snoopy.
We need more info.
What do you want to know?
Well, you already made it clear that you don't fuck each other in those things. So I guess the next question would be, what do you do? What is the point? What do you?
Are you
So-
saying you jark your... That's not what we're saying here, right? Like
No,
you just
no. I'm
like
wondering,
this
like
genre
what,
of...
what, like explain the hobby because I don't know
Yeah.
shit.
So there's conventions all over the U.S., right?
Furry conventions.
Yeah.
I've heard of them.
Yes. So they exist.
I'm so lost.
Wait, bring up some things, Malcolm, because he really
Dude.
is lost.
I would not do that.
What
if
are
I
we...
were you.
Wait, Chad. Wait, why?
What are
Why
we
is that
doing here?
bad?
I'm so scared. I'm going to call my mom to pick me up.
Jesus Christ. Be careful what you put on the fucking screen.
Look, that's normal.
That's Jack Sparrow.
okay.
Jack Sparrow. Oh, that is Jack Sparrow.
Wait, go to the other ones where there's like a bunch of them.
This one?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so those are furries.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
true.
I
Okay,
feel
so
like
there's
I've definitely
conventions.
ran
So
into these.
You go to these conventions, right, and you hang out. There's like there's raves every night and like dances. There's like panels that are like specific to like if you want to learn how to build something like that. If you're into art or like
Yo, that one's thick.
I've been part of a
Yo, that shit's thick. Sorry.
Damn.
I've been part of a drifting panel at one of these for people that are into this that are also into drifting.
That's
All three of
insane.
them?
There's other drifters. One of them being a ex-pro drifter that was there.
Stop.
Swear to God. Not gonna name names, but I swear to God.
Okay.
And the thing is like when you said people build them,
These
I
are
do
all
know,
handmade. They're not
yeah,
like a Walmart. You can't
it's
just
an
go to Walmart and buy
insane
this.
amount of
Really?
effort that goes into like
Yeah.
them thighs right there. Probably took that person a minute to make
Yeah,
that shit.
she thick.
Shit's expensive.
Okay.
Shit is expensive. It's that McLaren money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously. Okay, so you guys hang out.
Drink, party, because there's just room
But
parties.
you obviously
every
have to
night.
take the fucking helmet
Yeah,
off.
you don't fucking wear it the whole time.
Okay.
Like, if you're gonna, unless you got like something to keep you cool. Like the race car drivers have like the cool suits and shit.
Because they're probably fucking hot.
They are. They're extremely hot.
That
Sweat
place
like
must smell like fucking BO.
Sometimes it does. Some
God.
people don't know how to shower and it's fucking gross.
Oh my
That's
god.
disgusting.
dude.
yeah.
Furry convention shooting related search.
Oh, we're not watching it.
Oh,
Jesus
Now-
Christ.
sorry, I just.
Now, this is kind of like this story that I had told a few of my other friends about this guy. This is so weird we're talking about this because
No shit.
There's a
recently,
picture on my Instagram if you really want to see it.
I mean, he's inviting us, so.
All right, Malcolm,
we're
while
already
you,
here.
while you go find that, there's another subset of this where it's like people who just like My Little Pony, for example,
Yeah, it's like a subset
a
of that.
brony.
Yep. Yeah. There you go. Carl knows.
Yeah, I only know this because this
Oh.
happened to me. There was
You were in one of these.
no.
Oh.
I'm away for college for the very first time. I don't know people like groups of people like this exist, and then my friends. Well, no, that. Chad explained that in the most.
That was at Vibes.
Okay.
That
Yo,
was at Vibes.
okay. That
Your furry looks pretty badass. I'm
This
not
looks
gonna lie.
fucking real, like a video game
Yeah.
almost, which is crazy to me.
pretty badass furry.
Thanks. That's probably the first time I've ever heard that.
But this,
Really?
but this,
The
but this
other ones look
brony,
pretty lame,
this
I'm not gonna
brony
lie.
guy. This is what I'm saying. Like, there's levels, I think, to this shit. Chad's like the cool guy in it, right?
Yeah.
Because we've just leveled on so many things. I can't like not call Chad my friend just because he likes.
Hey, man, if he
Biz.
started off with the furry thing, I would have been like, I don't know about this guy. But now that we're ending on it, it's.
But no, you
Makes sense 'cause
you
we're
backed
so
it
different.
up and
Yeah.
you related
I'm like,
it to
now
us in
I
a
see.
way.
yeah.
But this brony shit, my
Wait, what is this brony? Like My Little.
My Little Pony.
the
Yeah.
show, I guess.
I
Or
don't
the-
know anything about that.
Yeah,
All I know is
personally.
the
but
song.
this is
I
like
don't even know that. That's
he
crazy.
dressed up in it
Sorry.
like it was my friend's friend's roommate. So it was like my two buddies, they went to college, then they were no longer like they separated. Then one roommate was me, the other buddy's roommate was this dude. I don't know his name. And probably better. But he was a brony. He tried to explain to us what being a brony was.
But he was just into the ponies.
Yeah, and he had like a fucking duffel bag of like really weird shit, like fucking.
Some people
like,
make it really weird.
like really kinky fucking shit.
Because I mean, that's in everything though. Like Star Wars probably has that. Like I went to the biggest.
I'll fuck you with my lightsaber.
What the fuck
bitch.
convention is it?
Fucking
It's in
Princess
Detroit.
Leia.
It's the biggest anime convention in the U.S. I went to DJ at.
What?
You're a DJ too?
I used to DJ at those conventions.
Damn.
What the fuck?
I haven't DJ'd in years. We're so different, Frankie. It's crazy.
Dude, Chad's fun, dude. He's fucking doing shit.
So
like,
yeah, I went to like
DJing.
the biggest anime convention in Detroit. I forget what it's called. Otakon? No, not Otakon. That's in Maryland. Something else. But
Some big shit.
Yeah, but it was fucking huge. There was like 50,000 people there, and they were all like cosplaying their favorite like anime character or whatever. But
It's
yeah,
a big thing.
it's huge. You can't get around it.
no,
You know, everybody's got something, I guess, right?
dude,
Yeah.
I never got into that, but a lot of my friends did, like cosplaying and
Oh,
shit
into
like that,
anime
and spend
and-
like time
cosplay,
making costumes and shit. I just don't have that.
I wanted to be a dinosaur when I was young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hey,
That
that's
would be your
kind of
furry.
the first step,
Yeah,
right?
That would be
Yeah.
it. I think you would dress up as that.
Yeah.
You got $5,000?
Whoa. Not to put a tail on. No.
Damn.
Definitely not. I got to use that for something else.
Same.
But
Yeah, finish your car.
so
Damn, 2 hours and change.
I didn't even take a shot at you yet for being a furry. You can't just take that.
hours and change, 2.5 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, and that's how long it took for us to talk about your car.
Okay. So anyway, next question.
That was a long one. Pause.
No, but furry. I had another question, but I forgot.
Keep asking. I don't.
Oh, my
I'm an open
my
book.
other question was just people do fuck each other in those things,
Oh yeah,
but that's like a separate side quest.
yeah, sure.
All right.
It happens at every convention. That's just how it is.
Oh, okay.
But it's not like the reason you go. Like
Yeah.
it's just if you're into it, you're into it.
But people at any cosplay convention are probably fucking up in the hotel rooms.
Absolutely.
All right.
Any like for sure brony shit. You know, I'm sure the anime convention gets pretty wild because there's some really slutty chicks that I've seen there. So
Yeah.
I mean,
What was
they
the
all
address
pretty
of that
much
one?
wear nothing, right?
Yeah. He said, what was the address of that one? Carl, you should go to a fucking cosplay thing.
No.
What are they called?
Convention?
Yeah.
Like a
It's usually like a video
Like a-
games.
yeah,
and
like
everything.
Comic-Con type
yes,
deal?
that.
I really do want to go to Comic-Con. I think that'd be fun.
I would go.
I feel like I would just not know.
But I swear, if a furry grabs my ass or some shit, I'm leaving.
no,
I'm
but
out.
you're
I'm out.
there. You're not in your world. That's their world.
Like if I hear
So,
someone
like,
breathing
you gotta,
on me and then I turn around and it's a fucking furry, I'm out.
You never know.
I know.
You never know.
It's you gotta take a risk sometimes.
What if a chick just is on all fours and then hands you a leash?
See, this is why I said I gotta read them first before I start asking.
Who asked that, by the way?
Benji Cole.
Oh, okay.
Is he one of your friends?
No, he's a drifter.
Oh, okay.
Like a lot of my drift, like my whole team knows. Like it's not really a secret. I don't
well,
really
yeah.
hide
I mean,
it.
you were at Vibes.
Yeah.
You know.
I just, I don't broadcast it because of the negative light that people
That
shine
kind
on
of
it.
sucks. Like,
Well, I think it's just being
because you know that you would.
there
you
is
kinda
a
know.
negative.
You
Yeah, I
kinda
mean,
know
you've had
that-
a person on here who has talked shit on that.
Yeah,
so,
and I remembered that as you were saying this. I don't remember who it was or the conversation, but
I do. I remember the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, because you probably were
I
like,
heard this and was like, you don't know anything about that. But
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't know who. Let's not talk about it right now. I guess. But
Yeah,
we'll talk
no,
about
but I
after.
mean, it's like it comes with the territory. Like,
Yeah.
but it sounds like you like it, and that's
Oh,
all I
it's a
could.
great
That's
time.
all I could give a shit about. Like,
So y'all just hang out.
Yeah. Hang out, drink, party, have a good time. This is
Yeah.
the basis. They happen
Raves,
everywhere. Yeah.
Raves, do drugs.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Is Rich Whiteman a real person?
Well, sometimes it doesn't seem like it because he's pretty hard to get to do anything because he
he's-
just does everything on his own all the time,
And he has a million things going on at one
Yeah.
time, and
Yeah,
now
yeah.
he's got a baby.
which is another thing. But apparently he's going to Drift Appalachia, I think.
And he hunts, which is cool.
Yep. Yeah,
I was like, oh, this is new.
Yeah,
what?
I
That's
talked
sick.
At
Yeah.
Final Bout last year. We had a Airbnb and we just talked. Like I don't hunt at all, but he was like really like into telling me and I was open to listening about that because I don't know that realm of shit.
Yeah.
And he's just like, he doesn't like hunting unless you're using
Gonna
it to
eat it.
live. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, you know, what you kill, you eat. And like,
Yeah.
that's been instilled in him
I
since
can't
he was a
believe
kid.
that people don't do that.
Yeah. Like killing just for sport to me is kind of stupid.
I didn't even know that.
Very
thing,
stupid.
actually.
Yeah. You just do it for trophy, I guess. But,
But someone's got to eat it, right? They don't just.
I would think so.
They probably bring it to a butcher shop. or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
But I'm sure some people don't.
I'm trying to think
But he's
like
not
what
real.
would be the point
Yeah.
if you weren't eating it.
Yeah, it's the kind that should be illegal, honestly.
Yeah.
I fuck with hunting. I had tons of Cabela games growing up, dude.
Oh, yo, big buck hunter.
Yo,
I'll see you on that, dude. I'll see you on that. I'll fuck you up.
dude. I totally remember like fucking like all the Cabela's games, dude.
I
Like,
didn't play any of those.
what sucks is like it was a pretty free roam type of game.
Duck
But
hunt,
like
though.
as a kid, I was so fucking impatient. So you would just be driving around, you don't understand shit. Like,
Wait, do they have like a hunting game that's like you know like the
Like a sim.
like Oblivion? Like do they have like a hunting version of that where you just walk around and try to find a deer?
that's
I don't know.
Cabela's hunt.
Yeah.
Big Game Hunter was the one
Yeah.
that I had.
Because that game would be extremely boring if it was like realistic.
There's a newer game like that, Frankie. I don't know what it's called, but I've seen it before.
See, this is why we got Malcolm here.
Dude, why don't I ever
He's a big
bring-
hunter.
Next time, next week, I'm gonna bring my VR headset. I'm gonna put it right there, and I'm gonna put you in there, and we're just gonna.
That's all you need. You just need to like you can bring all that shit here.
Do you have just the headset
fucking
where you
headset?
just need the headset that you don't need to plug into the computer?
yeah,
Oh, that's
I've
sick.
like.
Yeah,
do
could
you
bring that
have
shit
one
if
as
you
well?
want.
You can like.
I don't have that.
You can
but-
like quote unquote jailbreak. I have a Quest 2. It's like a normal
Okay.
Quest 2, and then like I quote unquote jailbroke it or whatever, so you could just put games on it.
Yeah, you just power it up and then
Dude,
you
there's a
just
zombie
stand
one.
there and fucking.
The zombie one where they're just like running around. You just have to run around and kill the fucking zombie. Shit makes me sick immediately.
Damien asks,
Oh no.
"Fuck, marry, kill Karoshi."
All right. Well, so we're definitely killing the fuck out of James.
Wow.
Why does
That was
James
quick.
always? That's my dog right
So,
there.
and it used to be, marry Rich and fuck Damien, but now since Rich has a kid and he has baggage, I don't know if I want that in my life.
Yeah.
You know.
Crazy.
So, man,
But if you married James, you would everything in your life would just be shiny, shiny microwave, shiny
that
toothbrush,
one
shiny
perk
toilet.
is not good enough to get rid of all the negatives about James. So,
and he'll always have cigs.
you see, I could never marry him because I fucking hate smokers. I would never date a smoker. So,
Me and James.
yeah, I don't know if I would kill or fuck or no,
I think
marry.
you got to marry Damien.
Yeah, Damien's really fun.
Dude,
Like, he
Damien-
knows how to have a good time.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, and but responsibly have a
Yeah, yeah.
bad, like
he doesn't get like
irresponsible-
super hammered
Yeah.
or like super. He doesn't go crazy. He just gets to the point of fun and calls it a day.
Yeah, like I don't think Damien would accidentally kill me.
No,
Yeah, like
James would.
Yeah. That's definitely true.
I think
He might
I could maybe
purposefully
get
kill you.
injured definitely with James. Like in an afternoon, we're doing something, having fun, fucking
Light it
boom.
on fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know, shoot it off like phew,
Yep.
dead.
Yeah. So I would kill James, marry Damien, fuck Rich, but also fuck Rich. Fuck that guy.
Bro, there's so much weird shit going on in here.
Jesus,
I can imagine, dude. I didn't think I was gonna have any questions. To be perfectly honest, that's the only reason I posted on my Instagram story today, just to try to like
Oh, there's a lot.
they posted.
drum up something because nobody knows who the fuck I am.
Is he ready to win Final Bout 2025?
Fuck yeah, fuck you, Front Street. We're coming for your fucking ass.
Oh shit!
Who asked the question? Jesus Christ! Imagine it was.
It's literally Damien.
Oh,
Yeah, we're winning Final Bout 2025. I don't care who says otherwise.
I just would like
Unless
to be
Faction's
near
there,
it.
then we might lose.
We might. I just want to be near it. I just want to.
Do
be
you
near
hold
there.
the record for lowest horsepower car to do the solo comp at Final Bout?
Oh,
I might.
shit. Yeah.
Huh.
Now that
I
I know
might.
you were NA, yeah, I think you.
Dude, it was bullshit, right? So I went against the fastest car of the competition. That Laurel makes like 600 horsepower.
Was this at Final Bout or was this Final Bout East or something? Or
It was at Maine.
Specials?
It was like because we
Okay.
made like the top 8, so we did.
What year
Rich
was
didn't want to
this?
do
Last
it.
year?
Yeah, it was last year.
Okay.
I think there's videos on my Instagram somewhere.
So
But
they have to pick one person from
every
the
team of the top 8 picks a person to
Yeah.
go in, and then they do a one-on-one comp. And of course, I drew the fastest fucking car.
So how the fuck are you gonna?
Dude, it was hard, but he definitely because I looked at him as like, dude, you're gonna fucking burn me. I was like, let's just give the crowd a good show.
Yeah.
You know? And so he definitely held back for me. So I was with him the whole course until you come so you run reverse. So when you go down and go around that last 90 and then go up the hill at that last 90, after that, he just put it down and just left me. But other than that, like apparently, I don't know, everybody was saying I did really good that day. I don't know. And I was like super close to the wall from what a lot of people said. So that makes me happy. But I think I might be the lowest horsepower car to ever have done that at Final Bout. I don't know the history, but to my knowledge, for sure.
I feel like most Miatas there have turbos. So yeah.
Always, or it's like ITB or something. Something
where they probably at least have like 150 horsepower.
NOS. I would love to put NOS on a Miata, dude, and just fucking.
I would love to put nitrous on anything.
Rich was trying to get me to put it on before Final Bout, so in case I need it, and just be like, psh.
Yeah, that definitely should have happened. That would have been good. Does Chad miss his Civic or Veloster more?
Man.
Wow.
So the Civic is the one I was talking to you about. And I had a super stancy Veloster back in the day too.
I hope you say Civic.
Yeah, no, I miss my Civic.
I was gonna
more.
say
I really do.
Those Velosters, those earlier ones, weren't they not that great?
It was a turbo Veloster, so it was a little better, and I never actually had a problem with it. So I can say that it was like mechanically sound, but it was bagged at like all the fenders sat in the lips of the wheels. It was very very stancy, but I definitely miss having a turbo Civic, which was cool.
He had a turbo Civic.
Fuck yeah.
He's that asshole on the highway just smoking your fucking Evo.
I always wanted a fucking turbo Honda. Never got it.
Fucking bang that shit into first before you launch and then smack second. Hell yeah.
Sick.
Get the good launch on him, you know?
When Chad smash door?
God fucking damn it.
When will you tackle your door?
I hate.
Fuck door.
Wow. This is
A lot of
accurate.
people know about this door. You're
do.
not.
Is that a real KBD kit on your car?
So the turbo Miata I got was Mike Pergolini's from Hayes. And he had a KBD kit on it, and I took it off and sold it because I just did not want it. But now trying to sell that car, I kind of wish I had it to have like a together car.
Yeah.
But I still am okay with not selling a KBD car.
So what kit is on your car?
With my white one, there's nothing on the black one. Well, I have a fiberglass kit for the black one that's like some eBay shit.
I'm thinking the Miata. What kit is on?
Yeah, that's just a Duraflex kit.
Okay. Is that what? So what is he talking about?
He's probably talking about the KBD that was on the other Miata at one time.
Okay.
But everybody just knows I hate KBD just like you. So Frankie, we are the same person.
We have one thing we can relate on.
Yeah, let's go shark diving in
No.
our animal costumes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That sounds like Frankie's
I don't
ideal
want anything else
afternoon.
around me. So impeding my movement while I'm fucking about to get eaten by a great white shark in Australia. You psychopath. All right, next question. When will you accept KBD as your Lord and Savior?
Was this a Hayes
That
member?
sounds like
No.
Matt Craig.
It's not a Hayes member.
That's crazy because he would say some crazy shit like that.
Also, congrats on the R32. It's Fischetti.
Oh,
Also a
Love that guy.
KBD user. No, Fachetti's not a KBD user.
no, he's not.
Riley is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't support that. Not in this household.
But Riley's car looks sick, like, because it's on the fucking ground.
Yeah.
Like it.
But it still could be on the ground and not have KBD.
Roadstar said, "You'll forever be our Miata dad, no matter how many doors you have."
Oh, thanks, guys.
This door thing is so funny.
Dude,
What's the hardest you've been drifting? I'm sorry.
Oh shit! So, in case you didn't know, we're sponsored by Blue Chew.
Wait, what?
No, I'm just kidding. I wish we were.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
like, damn, that sounds
see,
legit.
This is what I mean. I gotta read them before I read them.
He said, "What's the hardest you've been while drifting?" Frankie thought, "What's the hardest you've gone drifting?" No, I'm hard right now.
What's the hardest
fucking
you've
now.
been drifting?
I can't even answer because I've never.
I don't
You've
know
never
if
been
I've.
hard while drifting?
No.
Dude, every time I
missing
drift,
out.
I'm fucking my fucking peach is hitting the wheel.
Yeah, right? Like,
That's hilarious. When Chop said he hit his dick while he was
Yeah.
drifting in his podcast, that's
Dude,
just hilarious.
I do that on the sim a lot.
Also-
as I have the VR on, and I'll be like, ow.
Another thing about Final Bout, when we did that solo competition, going back to Chob, we were all lined up. I was parked behind him, and
Yeah.
he backed directly into my car and put 2 circles in my front bumper because of his exhaust. before he was
dude,
about to
at
go
drift
out.
events. That
Yeah.
I feel like that shit
And
happens all the time.
he looked at me, and I just started laughing. I didn't care, but it was funny.
Oh my god. What the hell is it? What the hell is it you do to lead / keep up with an FD driver, Rich Whiteman, so well?
So
Good question.
Yeah. I keep my foot to the floor 100% of the time and hit the clutch repeatedly.
Yeah, I remember seeing you guys drift, and it was like pretty impressive.
Yeah,
like, seeing all you together.
Because all our cars are so different. Like mine
Yeah.
is slow. Damien's Corolla makes 400, but is not grippy at all. And Rich's coupe is super gripped up, and at the time made less than 300. And then James is just broken in the pits. So
Damn it, James, bruh.
I thought James' car could drift.
it once upon a time, it's done a
Okay.
lap or two. You know.
So he didn't really figure anything out. The thing is just slammed, and it can't really drive.
Yes, that's
Oh,
correct.
okay.
But I don't know.
Damn it,
I don't really get to chase because I'm so slow. Like, I mean, when I'm chasing in my car, unless the person behind me is going slow, obviously I have to cut line to, keep up. But some people have led for me and realize that I'm slow, so they run a wide line and they slow down a little bit, and then I think I can chase pretty well. Like Sebastian from Garage Room Power, I followed him at US Air. That was some of the best chasing I've ever had because he gave a shit about making a cool tandem and just didn't drive away.
Yeah. That's cool that you noticed that.
Yeah, but yeah, I think it's just literally I don't even think about who's behind me when I'm in the lead at all. I don't look over my shoulder. I'm just like I need to have a good lead line because there's more than one car behind me, so I need to be
And they're all faster.
exactly. So I need to get out of their way is what I'm thinking
Yeah.
essentially.
Lately I've been thinking after watching that drift comp, there was 2 cars there where they had the slow car in front and then the fast car in the back, and everyone knows how annoying that is to drift with when you're the guy in the back. And then they switched it right after the comp. They switched, and I was like, that looked a lot better.
Nah.
With
Because
the slow car in the back?
Yeah, because the slow car in the back can go full throttle, and then the lead guy just has to not run away.
I mean, I get it for sure.
So
But
it's like-
my team's always wanted to put me in the front, which I don't mind leading.
Yeah,
But
that's the normal thought process.
yeah, because you can stack up really well if you have 2 good chase drivers or
Yeah.
3, depending how
That's-
big your team is. Like you can just play bumper cars the whole time.
That's exactly why we had Ethan follow. Ethan's car had 400, and mine doesn't, and
Yeah.
that way he can
That's
always
a good example of someone who really
surge
did
in.
nail it.
He lost that for you. You were doing so good, Carl.
Dude,
Thank you, Chad.
they barely lost.
I talked to him right after that.
yeah.
I thought you were gonna come in first, literally.
yeah.
I tried.
Yeah. You were looking super good when I got there in practice.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right.
Just the wide line, dude. If you're the lead,
Yep.
wide line.
Leave some room for your homies.
Yeah.
The next one is not a question. Car Shinobi, not a question, but a simple hello to a fellow NA driver, styling on point. Cheers, brother.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
And that finishes the questions. There's some more, but they're just
Ridiculous.
they're just
Stupid.
What's the hardest you've been
drifting.
drifting?
That sounds about right. That's our crowd over on the pile-up side for sure.
Dude,
I could tell.
the chat and the pile-up side, or no, well, the Wednesday confessionals were fucking crazy.
Wait, what's the Wednesday confessional?
You never read those?
Damien does it. You said you've seen the shit that he puts on his Instagram story.
Oh, like him confessing?
No,
shit?
like he'll put it for confessional, and then people
then
will
people
type in.
confess in
yeah,
it.
that are
You've
like
read
anonymous.
it.
I have.
It is on Damien's stories.
I told Chad earlier, Damien's Instagram scares me.
It's a little
Like,
wild sometimes.
Yeah, there's
out
sometimes
of
I go on
pocket.
the story and I'm like, and other times I'm laughing a lot, but there's a lot of confusion going on in there. His mind is so crazy. I
Yeah.
love Damien.
Nah, but he knows how to lock it down. He gave that really good drivers meeting. I'm telling you, that was
Yeah,
good.
He's good at
I
drivers
kept
meetings.
telling him, I was
A
like,
good
yo,
drivers
apparently your
meeting.
driver's meeting was really good. He's
Yeah,
like,
I fucking was standing there and I was like, he covered fucking everything.
Yep.
Like
Wait,
Mike
so-
P covered everything. Mac, Jeff, fucking everyone. Corey was just doing everything. Good drivers meeting.
So
Not
this
a hiccup.
confessional thing, you just go in and they confess something?
No, yeah. So on Instagram, you can do like an anonymous thing.
Yeah.
So like Damien will put it up, and it's like you guys do the questions.
Yeah.
And you just type it in, and then he can read everything, but it doesn't say who it was from, and he'll just post it on his Instagram story, and he'll answer it, and like always put like an answer to whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
He used to do it like every Wednesday, but he's kind of slowed down on it.
I kind of like that. He's
Yeah.
like a priest.
Yeah, kind of.
You can confess to me.
Something that you need to get off your chest.
I had a
That's the
feeling
thing,
that
man.
Frankie thought this was like a real fucking like.
Imagine
Hello, Father, I've-
Damien has
Yeah.
a real confessional booth at the house.
Damien would never go to church. So.
Well, I'm sorry we didn't talk about drifting much, but
We didn't talk about.
I mean, you can apologize to your listeners.
Oh,
so-
yeah.
Well,
Sorry,
I
guys.
had a
Sorry.
blast.
Yeah, this was a good.
This was
pod.
great.
This is like ideally. I
Yeah.
feel like the pods where we can just enjoy ourselves and talk about like shit that at least we can have our own varying opinions on. I feel like it's more fun.
For sure. Yeah, it doesn't have to be car.
We did not need to. That's fucking like 9 packs
Dude,
of
we didn't even
Oreos.
eat one sleeve, so we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that means we had 9 Oreos. Each.
You didn't even have 9 Oreos.
I had 7. You guys had 9.
Yeah.
You know how many Oreos are in a family size sleeve?
Nope.
13.
That was a very regrettable 13.
Do you have anything else that you'd like to add, Chad? Before we are we going to eat?
Oh yeah, we going.
Are we?
Yeah, I need to try the local flavor. Every time
Yeah.
you're like, we're going to Juicy Platters afterwards, I'm like, I hope I get to go to that.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah. Yes,
oh
yeah.
shit, you're gonna be able to try it out. That's
Yeah.
nuts.
Hopefully it doesn't get bombed.
Yeah, right?
Damn. Well,
Fucking vest guy will be there. Who knows?
dude. Dude, somebody's gonna hear that and not realize that we said high vis. It's a high vis vest.
Oh, yeah. Not a bomb vest.
Oh yeah.
Not that kind of vest. But Chad, thank you so much for coming.
yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
anything
thank you
else you
guys.
want to mention or anything like?
Pilot Podcast, Wednesdays,
Pilot
7:30. We give stuff away. Faction doesn't. So if you guys want to come watch us instead of them.
This is
That's 1000%.
Pile up.
is
If you could zoom in on that, Malcolm, just zoom in real close. Just as close as you can get.
I don't know if I can.
Don't try to break it. Don't try to
Don't
break it.
break
Please don't
it.
break it. Please don't break it.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
he's trying. Oh
There we
shit,
go.
he's got it.
Yep, there it is. Let me just get out of it. Oh, yeah,
Pile Up Podcast.
there it is right there.
Wednesdays at 7:30.
Every Wednesday at 7:30.
And you guys, our listeners like live podcasts, and you guys do it live pretty much every time, right?
Every time's live unless it's like someone that we have a schedule we have to work around for someone to do an interview. And even then we'll try to still do it. Like we did Ty Jeffries in Australia on I think a Friday night, so it was like Saturday morning for him.
Okay. Wow.
So we still try to do them live unless we're trying to like bank stuff if one of us can't make
Yeah.
a week or something.
So guys, if you want to see some live crazy shit, Pile Up Podcast.
Yeah, that's all I got. Thanks guys.
Well,
Appreciate
thank you
for
so
having me.
much, Chad. This has been another episode of Faction After Hours. Thank you guys so much for your support. What do we have going on? I don't have anything going
Don't
on.
worry about it.
My life's boring now.
Don't worry about it, Carl.
See ya.
All right, now tell me more about
Bye.
these furries.
Yeah. What was the address?